Sorry.
Okay, awesome. I have very many pages to read today, so this is fun.
Woo!
Hello and welcome to Natty 20, the show where a bunch of theater kids sit around and pretend to play Dungeons and Dragons. We used to be a podcast, then we were off air for a bit, and now we're a live stream. I am your host and friendly neighborhood GM, Havoc, and I use they, he pronouns.
Do you want us to introduce ourselves? We're too neurodivergent to do that without instruction.
Go down that row.
Hey, I'm
Please
Finley.
tell us
I use they pronouns. What's going on? I'm a fucking hot mess, obviously. The dog has left the vicinity. Oh
my god.
Hey, I'm Dan. I use he, they. I play Orion and Kellam.
Hi, I'm Thrash. You get to see this cute little drawing of my character Lace because I'm too hot. I'd break the camera. Yeah. So, I use any and all pronouns, and my character Lace Gallagher uses she, her pronouns. Yeah.
I don't know the order, so I don't know.
It's you.
It's me. Okay. Hi, my name is Lucius, or you can call me Lou. I use he, they, it pronouns, and my character Malik uses he, him pronouns. It's nice to meet y'all.
Hello, my name is Pixie. I go by she, her, and they, them pronouns. Eidi also just goes by she, her pronouns.
Nice here.
Alright, let's get into it. God, this is so many pages. I'm going through 2.5 years of content here.
We told you we would help you with it.
No, you didn't!
We'd help you with the reading it.
like 10 minutes ago.
No, I said I would read it on Snapchat like a few days ago. I don't remember.
I offered 10 minutes ago.
Welcome to Dearbhla, a massive country that spans from the frozen north of Quaras down to the cluster of tropical islands that makes up the Forgotten Cove. Months ago, on the 13th of Scythefed, in a dingy tavern in Booty Bay, the heart of the Forgotten Cove, Kellam Steele, captain of the Emerald Duchess, put together a crew to join him on a treasure hunt. The prize, a cache only spoken of in children's tales, hidden on an island that can't be found on any map, save for the map he won the night before. In this meager expedition crew, we met Vonry, his first mate, Fen Lux, a wood elf whose compassion knew no bounds, Lace Gallagher, a former rigger for the Golden Compass, and Malik Fisk, a Darfellan member of the local underground fight club. Come nightfall, Kellam's demeanor shifted, and his eyes melded from hazel to red. Naturally, the crew was confused, but he explained that this was his brother of sorts, Orion. Yes, Orion, not Orion, because Dan sucks. Malik took interest in this new captain and began flirting as hard as he fucking could.
Are we allowed to interrupt while you're giving the recap
Yes.
and tell fun little story? Yeah!
Oh god, here we go.
While on the water...
Go on, Annie.
Raise our hand.
We're waiting on you.
I made my announcement.
No one... I didn't hear you.
I loudly announced Bussy.
Oh. God.
While on the water, Lace discovered a prisoner in the brig of the Duchess who revealed herself as Yara. Lace demanded that she be released, and though Kellam was hesitant, he complied. Once the crew reached the island with no name, Orion then demanded that Yara accompany the boarding crew, and she complied. The party trekked through the jungle until they came across a temple carved into a mountain, and after solving the various puzzles and overcoming the traps, they stood in the antechamber with the promised cache in the center. As they neared the hoard, though, the reanimated corpse of a pirate captain rushed the group. They were able to slay her with ease, but it seemed her spirit was holding the temple together as it began to crumble as soon as she was slain. The party grabbed what they could before taking off towards their ship once more. And as they neared their ship again, a woman stepped out of the bush, her cornflower blue dress falling to rags. She introduced herself as Eidelia and said she had been stranded there for the past 7 years. Lee
Fuck
seemed
that bitch.
suspicious of her, but the majority of the party voted to take her back to Booty Bay with them. The party came to regret this decision, as this woman seemed to know more than she should, but they still took her to Booty Bay as promised, where she left them without second thought. The crew had a few hours to kill while the ship was getting repaired, so they took to the town, with Orion's prisoner leaving them to go pray to her god. Fen and Malik got mugged by a small child, Lace and Vonry committed arson, and Orion stalked the night for man flesh.
Yes.
Hit that man flesh. I also stalked the knight from man flesh. Hit me up.
Oh.
Kellam had previously spotted a waiter that he thought Orion would enjoy, so Orion left in search of him, but alas, the poor boy was found naked and mutilated on the beach. The party groups up at the body, and Lace finds his severed member a few feet away.
Ew, don't say member. It sounds like a old shitty fanfic.
That's what the original word was used, though. That was how it was described in the first
Just
place.
say pianus.
Penis.
No,
Penis.
pianus.
Pie-
Pianus. Censors can't pick up on it if you say pianus.
Like the piano.
Piano.
Like
Fen
a
alerts the
pianist.
guards, who seem to not care, and having felt that they had done enough for this man, they make their way back to their ship, where Yara was waiting
We
for
did him
them.
justice.
The crew sets off for Rayleigh, the isolated Isle of the Elves, and once they get there, Orion falls in love with one of the twin capitals, Natty, the city of eternal night. While there, the High Priestess welcomes them to their city and invites them to a dinner party, and at this dinner party, the crew is shrunk down and forced to fight food, which the elves seemed to greatly enjoy. Everyone seemingly falls to a pie beholder before waking up in the infirmary hours later, and as a reward for lasting until the final round, the High Priestess offers everyone a sip from the pool of memories, which allowed them to glimpse the past. Vonry saw her mentor brought back from the dead. Lace saw her dad forget her. Orion saw a fight between his parents. Fen saw Eidelia with her father, and Malik saw his mother survive the massacre of his people.
Mm-hmm. Trauma.
As they tried to leave Natty, the portal to the outside was inactive, so they began their trek across the island, stopping in a small town along the road. Malik and Orion share their first kiss, and they both admit to liking each other, as well as Fen. Eventually, they make their way to Natty, the city of eternal day. Orion becomes Kellam as they cross the threshold, and the crew searches for a tavern. Once everyone is situated in bed, Kellam scans the crowd before bolting out of his seat and chasing a head of black hair, hoping it belongs to his love. He chases this person through the streets, and eventually they stop. When the figure turned, he saw that it wasn't his lover, but his mother.
What kind
That's
of
the worst
Alabama?
Mommy issues.
Surprise! Everyone in the campaign has mommy issues. Woo!
Everybody. Fucking, except for Eidi, I think. Never mind.
But this mother was supposed to be dead. She smiled at him, and her image rippled, and Eidelia slipped into the crowd. He returned to the tavern, where he decided to get absolutely sloshed with Fen. After a mass murder occurred in the night, the island began its investigation and evacuation, led by the High Arcanist. The party is cleared of suspicion and sent on their way, but right as they neared the ship, Vonry heard the voice of her employer in her head and passed out. Back on the ship, they figured out that Vonry's slave brand was enchanted, allowing her employer to track her and control her to some degree. Having absolutely none of that, the party sails north to Calder, the capital of Quaras, to deal with her old master, Kaladar Stonefist. Once in Calder, Lace sheds her usual bravado to reveal the fear surrounding Calder for her, and her fears regarding a changeling man by the name of Aldridge Ragebane. It doesn't...
Boo! Everyone say boo!
Boo.
Boo! It doesn't
Thank
take
you.
long until the party is split and ambushed on both sides, and Vonry is taken. The majority of the party gathers and enlists the aid of a young Elktar woman named Eidi to act as their guide to the Bellowing Heights, while Fen stayed behind. They manage to track Stonefist, where he held Vonry hostage. During the standoff, Vonry is stabbed by Stonefist and shot by Kellam, at which point Stonefist offers the crew a choice. You can go after me, or you can save her, which, sounds dramatic until you realize that the party greatly outnumbered him. So, he stabs her once more and takes off running. Malik, Eidi, and Lace go after Stonefist, while Kellam, and because he still hadn't given Yara her freedom due to Orion thinking she was useful, dragged Yara over to Vonry. Vonry confessed her love to Kellam, and he responded with, "You're my best friend."
Friend zoned on your deathbed.
Kind of iconic.
I remember this happening. I can't remember this happening. No, that was not. Oh my goodness.
No, because Vonnery was like, "I love you, Kellam," and Kellam was like, "You're
I
gonna
love
live
you
this.
too,
Don't
you're my
say that
best
shit."
friend. Yara promises Kellam that she'll help Vonry, and he goes off to rejoin the others.
Regret.
At the manor, the crew once again faces off with Stonefist, and this time they're able to seriously maim him. Leaving him on the floor while his servants start to come to, the party explores the house while Malik finds a metal box with a deck of cards. And Lace finds a room full of prisoners. Inside the cell, the party met a young Darfellan girl named Kari and a blue tiefling named Valsius, among others. They gather the hostage and go back the way they came, where they find a blood-covered Yara where they left her. Alone. Kellam presses her for answers, and she told him that Vonry left with the others, and that Vonry probably thought she could help them. And, Kellam's upset, but accepts this for some reason. And they go back to the ship.
Her word for it. Everything's fine.
And on the trek, it is revealed that Valsius and Yara knew each other. They return to Calder, where Kellam and Malik left to search for Fen, dragging Yara along with them in case she's hurt. But Yara insists Fen is fine. Fen was in fact not fine.
Very not fine.
And they came across her charred body under a bridge and brought her back to the ship. Malik goes to a brothel to mourn, while Kellam stayed on the ship with Eidi, Yara, and Lace. Valsius had a lunch date with a friend at the same brothel that Malik was at, and funded the friend's latest business venture before hooking up with a lovely little black-haired half-elf.
Wait, that was a brothel? I thought that was just a regular tavern. Oh, no. God. Oh, God, I'm a fool. I thought you just fucking in the tavern like a normal person.
Nope.
After the fact, Val and Malik are gossiping, and Valsius revealed that the half-elf was named Gideon, which caused Dan to lose his shit.
Yeah, you actually fucked him.
Smash the fuck out of that poor half-elf.
Valsius and Malik go back to the ship, and Malik, being the little gossip he is, tells Kellam. At first, Kellam is pissed that the love of his life slept with someone else 20 years after they parted ways.
Ooh.
Go away.
But he eventually goes to see him, which might have been a mistake on his end because Gideon said some nasty things and left him behind again.
Rip.
Then Valsius was a total bro about it.
Broke the bro code.
No, they weren't bros yet. They were bros after.
Oh, yeah, true.
The ship sets off once
we got
more.
our first spam comment.
The ship sets off.
Sorry, that's a big moment, guys. We got our first spam comment on stream. Wow. Look at
I've
us.
never even gotten a spam comment. Damn.
The ship sets off once more back to the Forgotten Cove as Malik wants to take Kari to his family's pod. During this trip, Kellam promotes Megs to first mate, and a young storm dragon named Ildeon came over to the ship. At first, things seemed dire, but Valsius made a deal with Ildeon for information. He agreed that if the crew wins a friendly duel, he will answer one question from each of them during dinner, which the party will provide. The crew wins, and they have a lovely little dinner with the question period after, and during which Malik found out that Fen was killed by Valsius and Yara. Together.
Rip.
Drama.
Tensions rise, Malik stabs Val, Kellam spends the majority of his days in a drunken haze, and eventually Malik and Orion confront Yara, with Orion serving as a lie detector due to the psychic link he had put in place a few days prior. They asked her what happened to Vonri, and Yara was all, I saved her, which they took to mean I killed her. And instead of getting rid of this person, that has now presumably killed 2 former party members, Orion dragged Yara and Malik to his chambers for drinking games. The crew finally reaches Dead Man's Isle, the island closest to Malik's family's pod. Orion got visited by his mother, the crew faced off against werewolves, met a half-elf named Syrah, who saved Orion, discovered a goddess living on the island, found the ruins of a church belonging to the Angel of Pestilence, broke a statue that gave everyone weird fear visions, Eidi pledged herself to the Moonbow, and the party won the werewolf games. The crew packed up their winnings, and before setting off for the Darfellin pod, realized that Basil, a cabin boy on the ship, was missing. So they go to Snakes Canyon to look for him.
Werewolf games.
Cabin boy.
We did invent the werewolf games, which is a lot cooler than just winning them.
You actually didn't.
Yes.
What? No, because we arranged the werewolf fight tournament.
We just advertised it.
We established it.
No, the mayor did.
You made it happen sooner than planned.
What? I for real thought that was just a clever idea of ours.
What they just
We were
had
just-
this arena ready and available.
Yeah, did you think they got an arena built in a day?
That quickly?
I
That
assumed
bitch
they
was
just had
elaborate.
an arena. I didn't. When I think of an arena,
Towns
the
don't
first
have
thing I think is,
arenas.
oh, I bet they use that for werewolf death.
We were literally gonna use ruins in the woods for this event. Like, we were not equipped to fucking host this thing.
hosting it. We were just vibing with it.
We were the
Shut up,
gladiators
let's
sent
move
out
on.
to kill lions. That's all we were. We're just lucky we were very strong gladiators.
Okay, so
Fucking
they go
awesome
to
gladiator.
Snakes Canyon to look for Basil. While there, Sierra hunted down a woman from Pestilence's records. Lace drinks at the tavern, Eidi questions locals, and Malik and Kellam check out a haunted house, which just so happens to be Kellam's childhood home. The house was mostly empty, just creepy. Malik grabbed some stuff from Kellam's childhood room, and they left for the docks again, where Basil was waiting for with them with the rest of the party. I can say words. I'm doing great.
I think I must have not been there for that session. I don't remember going into Kellam's childhood home.
That's
weren't.
because
It was just
you were
Kellam
in the
and Malik.
tavern.
No, but I don't remember the events
Yeah, you
occurring.
weren't there.
How
you
do
had to
y'all
leave
all
early.
remember that? I don't even remember when I'm alive.
Mood.
I wasn't there for like most of this.
Yep.
That's fair.
Kellam, feeling there was something off about Basil, took the mind-shielding necklace he got from Aone and put it on Basil, and as his mind cleared, he dropped what he was holding, a ring and a note inviting the party to the coronation in Cillian. Around this point, I realized they were never going to let Yara go, so she left of her own volition, and Valshis opted to stay with Yara.
Mommy, no!
The crew set off once more to the open waters between Dead Man's Isle and Snakes Canyon, where they swam down to the Darfellin pod. Here they met Malik's brother, got some tattoos, and consulted the Oracle, who just so happened to be Malik's mother.
Does anyone remember the tattoo Orion got?
Yes.
'Kay.
Yes,
I
everyone remembers. Everyone
I don't.
remembers.
I
You
do
don't
not remember.
remembered.
I don't remembered.
I don't remembered.
It was... I'll send it later. As they were leaving, Eidi was given a scroll from the Oracle's Temple of Prophecies, one that might be about the party, and having, none of that, the party sets off to Cillian, ignoring it, and along the way, Malik makes a deal with someone in his dreams.
We don't talk about it.
Oh, we're gonna talk about it a whole bunch.
We're not gonna talk about it.
We're talking about
You
it.
can run away. You
Family
can try to run
meeting
away
about it.
on a ship.
In Cillian, the party was able to stay with a noblewoman in town, the Countess Bella of House Donna, thanks to some arrangements by whoever invited them. Since they still had a month until the coronation, the party was taught the rules of Daoian high society. Sierra left to continue her research, and the party explored the manor a bit, and they found a secret basement, where Lace discovered a torture chamber and freed the woman inside. The weeks go by, and it's finally time for the coronation. The party puts on their new fancy clothes and has a ball. Literally. It was a ball. Eidi met her fiancé. Shut up, I'm funny.
I was like, I bet you were so proud of yourself when you wrote that.
Shut up, I'm funny. Eidi met her fiancé and they had a cute garden date. Before dinner, the new Empress announced to everyone that was going to be on her council, which included both Kellam and Lace's dad. During dinner, the party was sat with Orion's uncle, Lucian Luther, his cousin Lies,
dads, not the same dad.
their dates, and Liza's handmaiden, Morwenna. The rest of the party was tense. Malik hallucinated dancing with a woman and lashed out at Eidi when she tried to snap him out of it. Lace got to talk with her dad, and Vidrea showed up offering her a deal. Lace's dad can continue to remember her if Lace joins Vidrea. Lace refused and watched her dad's vision cloud over once more. As the celebration wound to a close, the party agreed to take Morwenna with them if she met them at the docks, which she did, and after that, the party set off once more. And during this trip, Lace makes a desperate deal with something claiming to be her future self and gains some magical abilities.
Yay! It was so smart. It was such a great deal.
It's the same thing as before, guys. Whoa.
Heading southward, the party ventured towards the Dao-Shari border to the small town of Danville. And right off the bat, the vibes were wrong, and it didn't take them long to realize that something was not only messing with people's heads, it was also messing with time.
God. Danville was the city in Phineas and Ferb.
Oh.
In Phineas and Ferb, they lived in Danville.
I think you're right.
Danfenchurch.
Wow, we're actually in the Phineas and Ferb canon, guys. Did you know that?
Holy shit.
I'm so close to finishing this. The party is warned to stay away from someone named Danjman, who they immediately go and find. He doesn't seem as weird as everyone else, and the party says they'll be back after his bakery closes. The party goes to the tavern, eats some food, loses some memories, and has a great time until a downtown bell starts to chime. Lace leaves to see what's going on and runs into a group of people clad in masks. The one at the front has his face covered in this weird mirror mask and seems to know her. He tries taking her to his house on the hill, but the party rallies around her, and Kellam is the one to break her out of it by forming a psychic link with her and telling her to sneak attack. The sun sets, and the party makes their way back to Danjman's bakery, where he invites them upstairs for dinner. Eidi is suspicious, and rightfully so, as the food served isn't safe. That doesn't stop Malik and Orion, though, and they lose more of their memories.
Dumbass.
Eidi and Morwenna.
The party forgives Danjman and comes up with a plan to smuggle him out of town. A couple guards show up and take Danjman to the church, and the plan is put in motion. Morwenna takes Danjman's place with the guards, while Lace's necklace changes Danjman's face into Morwenna. Eidi, Lace, and Danjman leave town, while Malik and Orion stay behind to bring Morwenna with them. The weird church service is attended by the Angel of Lies, Aldrich Ragebane, the Angel of Pestilence, Abaddon, and it is led by the Angel of Madness, Deneth.
I'm so stupid. Wait. Aldrich Ragebane is the Angel of Lies? Was that ever officially announced?
Yeah? Relatively.
If you paid attention, gosh.
I'm sorry. Wow.
During the service, a vote is held on who will be the prey for the traitor hunt, and all three victims, including Danjman/Morwenna, are chosen. The hunt begins, and things immediately get weird. Orion and Malik face things and people who shouldn't be there, and Morwenna is attacked by her brother. Group 1 heads for the nearby Centaur colony and spends the next 4 days talking politics with the leader, offering blood to the ocean, and waiting for Danjman to wake up.
So casual.
Reasonable hobbies.
Danjman does wake up with some of his memories intact, as right as Group 2 makes it to the village, and it's revealed that, oops, the party helped a mass murderer. A hearing is had, followed by a trial by single combat, Danjamin versus Morwenna. Moore absolutely kicked his ass, and the party went on their way. They met up with a crewmate, Maria, and it's revealed that Kellam forgot a whole bunch of the crew while in Danville. They head to the ship, and there's a raven terrorizing the crew, who Kellam adopts for some reason. And then Kellam makes Meg's captain! The crew sets off back north to Quaras once more, and along the way, Eidi, Kellam, and Malik mind-link to try to restore memories, which works! Until Malik did something dumb to get rid of them again. The trip was mostly uneventful until there was a mysterious fog that put the two vampires in a weird trance, and Eidi made a deal with the Shining One to heal them. The fog cleared up, and the ship was in port much sooner than it should have been. The crew is now returning to Eidi's homeland in search of information on the gods, and for Eidi to reach out to Oda at her sacred tree. And that should be everything that has happened. Over the past 2.5 years, only 4 in-game months have passed, and it is now about 10 a.m. on the 14th of Eidquid.
Oh my god.
We love it.
Kellam, you've come to with Eidi
so
kneeling over you, and Morwenna, you come out of your haze in the infirmary. You were, doing your shit, doing stuff. And now that the ship is docked, what is everyone doing?
Am I on the ground? Where am I with Eidi kneeling over me?
On the ground.
You're on the ground.
Like on the earth ground or like boat
It's kind of
ground?
like it's boat ground. It's kind of like one of the. It looks like one of those romantic things, but it's not.
Did we do something last night?
Oh my god!
Eidi's
showing up.
Eidi's face,
Not the
flush, just entire flush. You're okay. You're okay.
I mean, I don't really know that.
Okay and dead, or
right? I mean, we think he's okay. We don't actually know that, do we?
That doesn't really answer my question, though. Why? Why are we here?
You were here. You were here.
Oh,
I was upstairs.
Okay.
Eidi's so embarrassed.
You like
Eidi.
feel dead?
She's so embarrassed, she won't let go.
She's holding him?
Yeah, she's holding him.
Do you feel dead? Like, we should probably. Eidi, stop cuddling the captain and do some
He's
medical.
not the captain.
she drops him. Just drops him.
Eidi's like rigidly gonna put him back down and be like, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Why are you holding? What happened?
You passed out. Something happened. I don't know. I fixed it. I just gonna get up and walk away.
Thank you.
You just wouldn't like respond to anything. We'd like poke you and stuff, and you'd just be like, "Rrr," and you didn't do anything.
Did I make that noise?
I mean, I feel like emotionally you did.
Emotionally.
Do I feel weird? Do I feel fine? How am I feeling?
I'd say you sort of feel hungover, if anything.
Oof.
What if we went through like a blood cloud?
A blood cloud?
I don't know. You and Morwenna both freaked out. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe we went through a blood cloud.
Okay. Not sure what that is.
I don't know. What else sets you off?
Not eating?
I feel like we would.
When was the last time they ate? Recently, right?
Yeah, it was recently, and plus, if it was like a weird time thing where it was like, oh, we passed through this cloud in 50 years.
Yeah, we would have been fucked.
We would also be. We'd also probably be like starving.
Honestly, at this point, I don't really trust the ocean to be normal anymore. So you know what?
You don't trust the ocean. How ironic.
It wasn't normal when we first sailed. You remember the whole fucking treasure island popping up in a storm? Yeah. That shit.
Well, yeah, magic
That's not the
exists.
ironic part.
Whoop-de-doo.
Okay.
Well, I feel okay now. I think I'm fine.
I don't like the way you hesitated.
Well, I just feel a bit like hungover, you know, like a little bit tired, some queasy, little tiny queasy. I could go for some bacon.
Kellam, what's your passive perception?
Oh god.
That's a great question. Good thing I have my character sheet up in 19.
Oh shit. I should
You
probably have
smell
my
bacon.
character sheet up.
I smell bacon.
You smell bacon.
Oh, Kellam fucking bolts up and goes deuces and goes for the bacon.
Deuces.
Deuces?
Deuces.
Malik is
Deuces.
mortified.
He runs towards
Do I smell bacon? Do I smell bacon? Can I roll to smell
What's your
bacon?
passive perception?
It's not.
It's 15.
Yeah, you smell the bacon.
Malik does a little sniff, and it's like, oh, there's bacon. That's why.
Oh. Great.
Great.
I
Deuces.
thought the
I can't
captain
get
still had
over
bacon
that.
shoved in his pockets from the other place.
Oh my god, does he still have bacon in his pockets?
Yes.
He still has bacon in his pockets.
I don't know if that's canon.
It is.
Yeah, you shoved your pockets, verbatim, shoved his pockets full of extra bacon when
When?
we were at the not the Danville, but after we went to the other elk colony.
It's been a
They-
few weeks. I'm sure he's eaten it all by this
Yeah,
point.
he doesn't have just rotting
It's been, like,
bacon
4
in
days.
his pocket.
Well,
You
it's
don't
been a
know
few
that.
days. There we go. It's been a
There
few
could be
days.
bacon
since
crumbs in
he's eaten
there.
it all.
Just licking
There
his
might
fingers.
be some
like a
bacon
freak.
crumbs. There might be some crumbs, but not
Oh
like
my-
full strips of bacon.
Do you
in
wash
it.
those pants?
Oh
Does
god,
his pants
the
just smell like
grease
bacon?
stains in his fucking leather pants.
Oh, leather! Oh,
Ah,
leather
Not
bacon
me
pants!
inside leather pants.
God, the
That's
audacity.
just fucked up in so many ways.
Like his thighs are just greased up, so when he takes his pants off, they're just shiny.
Not the bacon grease thighs. Oh my god.
All of a sudden, Malik really likes bacon. Not for that. Not Kellam. Not Kellam. Not Kellam. Don't read into it.
Lou needs a timeout.
It's a gay jail.
Gay
overlay.
Gay jail.
Gay baby jail.
Where's the bacon?
Not
Uh,
gay baby jail.
You take through the ship and you follow this scent of bacon to the galley.
Is it like
where
a cartoon
Eidi
character
is
who's,
making
like,
you
floating on the
bacon.
smell?
Oh, Eidi, you're so amazing. I could kiss you for this. Sorry, I dropped.
Poor
my
Eidi. Eidi can't get away from this.
bag. He's like he's like that hungover like
You just gotta be careful with Eidi. You keep flirting
He's gonna
with her.
kick you.
he's
He's
engaged
gonna kick you.
because she has
He's
the fiance.
engaged. Betrothed. Affianced. Oh, what is this lace slander on the stream right now? What? She's
Hold
afraid
on,
of
I'm gonna-
horses? What? Who could be afraid of horses? What?
Lace fucking
She's
Gallagher.
afraid of horses.
As
Um,
soon as you say that, Eidi is going again. Just flush. It's just immediate flushing, and it's just like, thank you. It's just like I'm almost done.
My face hurts because I haven't left
Uh,
this much in a little while.
With a 19, notice a bandage, right?
With your roll. he
No, it
might
was
not-
just to
right.
go
right,
get
right,
it.
Right. Are you trying to hide it?
Eidi forgot. Eidi's embarrassed. Eidi's like, oh my god, what is happening?
Yeah, Kellam, you would notice that, Eidi's hand is bandaged and that you're being slandered on the screen.
Even the love of your life and probably might not actually be the love of your life.
Damn.
I will hang up right now and fuck your screen all up.
No, please don't.
No. Okay. Alright. Kellam's going to reach... Where's the bandage at? Like, on the hand, on the wrist, like...
On the hand.
Yeah, on the palm
hand,
of her
left
hand.
or right?
It's like wrapped around the hand. Eidi, which hand?
Left, I guess. I don't
she-
know.
Is she currently cooking with her right hand?
Yeah, she's right-handed.
Okay. Kellam's going to, like, lean across and just grab her hand and be like, Eidi, what happened? And just, like, softly, like, just kind of a little
God.
brush. Be like, I could heal this for you.
I burnt myself, but it's fine. And I have to roll.
Oh my god, Eidi character art boobs.
Oh yeah, isn't she great?
I am so gay. Oh my god.
I love my characters. They're so hot.
Oh my god, it's
No, turn it back to someone's boobs. Boobs.
Orion
He
has
is a
boobs.
boob, but did not.
What was I
make any
doing?
sense.
Oh, I'm rolling dice. That's what I'm doing. Okay, I forgot.
Yeah,
I
don't
have to
get
roll a
distracted
bluff
by the
because
boobs.
she's lying.
She's lying? Okay.
She's
Can
lying.
I roll?
Yeah,
Insight.
so this will be against your insight roll, please.
Who am I playing?
Kellam.
I got a 14.
That
Oh
is
my
lower
god.
than your passive.
I know.
Distracted
I
by the
rolled a
bacon,
7.
obviously.
He's slightly hungover. He's, more concerned about her than how it happened.
Pixie, number?
I got a 13.
13 beats it. Kellam, you figured it out! She's
Damn,
lying
son.
to ya!
Yeah, she's lying.
Audacity.
I don't think this is just a burn. I mean, you shouldn't really need a whole bandage for just a burn. What really happened?
Technically, it's a burn.
Technically?
Yeah.
With what? Fairy fire?
Eidi's gonna pat his head, be like, "You're okay. That's what matters," and go back to finishing up the bacon.
Okay, he's assuming Eidi kind of turned away from him. Is
Mhm.
kind of, yeah. He's
Oh,
gonna
God.
walk around to the other side and be like, "Yes, I'm okay now, but now I'm worried about you and making sure that you're okay."
Oh, Eidi. It's back to back. I'm so sorry.
You can trust me. I'm here for you.
I think I'm fine. I think it's okay. I hope it's not the dumb decision, but it's fine for now. And then
Like,
Oh
my
god!
decision-
Oh god! Oh god, a 3 for 3! Kellam's hangover immediately tenfold increased. Heart
Kellam walks
palpitation.
out of the kitchen. He walked out.
really, does he
No.
leave?
No,
Okay.
no.
Abandon your time of need.
That's. I had to get that out because I would walk out. But I'm Kellam. Okay. Oh god, my headache. He just kind of looks at her and goes, What decision? What did you do?" Like in a genuine curious way, not like a "What did you do? Did you put your name in the goblet of fire?"
aggressive.
Well, Eidi's gonna bring her voice down to a whisper.
Oh,
Just
no.
cause I want, though you do not care for this, I want you to know that I've studied, and these are all good gods. I promise. They're mostly good. I can't really define a god as good, but like they mean better. They don't want to kill us all.
Okay.
I didn't like that face, Havoc. I didn't like that expression.
Okay.
Well, something happened when you passed out, and I was just like, I don't know what to do. I usually pray when I'm worried, and I was gonna pray. I didn't expect a response. And then one of the gods from the dream I had the night before appeared and helped me help you and Morwenna.
Oh. And they burned you so that you could get this help?
It's a thing. Eidi's gonna unwrap it. I don't know what it looks like.
Alright, so Eidi,
God.
you reveal the burn on your hand, and Kellam, as you look at it, I'm waiting for things to load. Why do things take forever to load? As you look at it, it looks like a sun with 12 points coming off of it.
Oh, I know who that is.
Well, at least it's prettier than Malik's and Lisa's.
No, I don't want them to know. Eidi's gonna grab him as she says that and get close to his face. Like, I don't want them to know.
Cause you'll get roasted to shit. Don't tell Malik. Don't. You will get roasted.
Are we,
Yeah,
are we about to kiss right now?
Are we about to kiss?
Eidi is going to hug him and be like, no!
Kellam
This face
laughs.
full of Eidi boobs.
yeah, Eidi's not thinking of that, though, so... You guys saw Eidi's tits. It's amazing.
Kellam kind of laughs and pats her back and then pulls away and grabs the bandage and wraps her hand back up and be like, okay, so you got a burn.
Yes.
Alright.
You're...
I hope I didn't do something dumb like they did. I usually plan this stuff out. This was all of a sudden. I guess I kind of understand what they mean, but... Oh...
roasted. Wait for it.
Well, I hope you made a right decision too. I will say though, you were doing it out of trying to, in your own way, save a life. The other two were trying to do it to become strong. So I think yours is a little bit more valid.
Ooh, I like the little lore drop happening on the screen. It's illegal to tear a soul in two, but that hasn't stopped the Order of Angels. Okay. I'm paying attention.
Wait a damn minute.
Wait a damn minute.
Wait one rootin' tootin' what in tarnation
Kellam's gonna go over to just a little bit of like a little counter or table or whatever's in the galley, I don't really remember. And he's gonna stand or sit and wait for his bacon.
Alright. So, you know, the bacons. It takes as long as bacon takes. I don't time bacon, I cook by smell or touch, so I don't think 10 minutes?
Well, so it depends. Is she putting it in the
Is it
oven or in
crunchy
a
or
pan,
soft?
and how?
Is it on the
It's
pan?
it's okay. Since pork bacon has to be on the pan. I like it on the pan. That's
Yeah,
really good on the pan.
that's fair. Is there a bacon press or is it just on its own?
Oh, it's just on its own.
Just on its own. So it's
Uh-huh.
probably about like
Has
10
some like salt and pepper
minutes.
on it as well.
Oh,
Just like
nice,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Little Salt Bay.
He's trash.
He is trash. I agree.
Pixie.
It's true.
Okay. Okay. So the bacon gets cooked,
Mhm.
and you serve it up to Kellam, and I mean, you guys have probably noticed that the ship has stopped by now.
Yeah. But she doesn't want to leave. She also, if you notice, she only made enough bacon for Kellam.
Oh,
so it's a
I
mountain.
love this woman.
When I tell you Malik is gonna walk in there disappointed as
Yeah, the
fuck.
rest of them are gonna be like, "Oh, bacon! What?"
Yeah, because he smells it and he's like, oh, okay,
He's
he's
the
gonna
one-
place for a bit and then go
if
in
they
there.
say
like,
anything, Eidi has something to say. 2 things to say, so it's fine.
You know what?
Yeah,
Before they come in, did the ship just stop or has it been stopped?
It's been stopped for
It's
a little
been
bit.
stopped for this entire
Yeah.
conversation since you woke up.
Okay,
Mhm.
so it was stopped pre-wake up. Yeah, he's just gonna eat his bacon. Oh, I thought we were gonna go study stuff together. I thought we were gonna go to the library.
We
Meet
are.
up together.
We have to meet House the Tris, and then they're going to take us into town from there.
Oh, okay.
They're right outside. The crew's working with them. You passed out, so we stayed on the ship.
Gotcha. I thought it was. You said you read up about some of the gods, so I thought you.
There's a giant library. I'm so excited to show everyone.
I'm excited too. And then he will start eating.
And then they can come in.
I feel like Malik probably would like midway on their way to the kitchen like smack Lace's shoulder and be like, I'll race you, and then darted. So all you hear is he's doing that thing where he body blocks the hallway to like keep her from trying to get past him, so he's like slapping the fucking walls.
But Lace is faster than Malik though by 1 square.
I
Oh.
bet.
and I'm more
Yeah,
dexterous.
That's why he's smacking the fuck out of her. He's like, no.
I'm more
We're
dexterous.
going to roll acrobatics or athletics, your guys' choice. They're going to be competing. Higher number beats the other to the kitchen.
Okay, wait. Am I rolling acrobatics?
Or
You can.
athletics, your choice.
Or athletics.
Oh, fuck! I'm rolling acrobatics. I'm good at that. Where the fuck are my dice? Ah, man. Sputter's pooped on the floor.
Sputter says, fuck your dice.
No, and it's right in front of his litter box too. So he was just being. an
No.
asshole.
Sputter says, "Here's some dice."
Oh, God.
Roll this shit.
Oh, look, this one's
Dude,
about
it's
Dan.
literally like 3 inches in front of his litter box. This is clearly just an act of malice.
Sputter says the litter box isn't clean enough.
Oh, I rolled so good. Oh, baby.
Just roll
Oh,
again. It was acrobatics.
Or
Acrobatics or
athletics. You can
athletics.
choose.
Your choice.
Ooh,
that's a
you're
33,
fucking-
baby.
I wanna be a cowboy, baby.
Baby.
Yeah, Malik, do you beat a 33? Do you beat a 33?
Malik has to do math. No,
That's a
Malik
no.
does not.
Well, shit, Dan gets off at
29.
10:30. We don't have time for Malik to do math.
It's a 29. Malik does not beat Lace. He probably like busts his own ass and like hits the doorway and just barrel rolls through the fucking door.
I forgot
Just
about
skids
this
to a stop. Just hurts himself just a little bit.
All that
Lace
effort.
just like Lace like fucking matrixing, like dipping backwards and shit, and she just rolls in the room like, I smell bacon.
Kellam covers his plate with his arms.
Eidi's gonna look up all like, guilty. It's just like,
Malik just drags himself up like, ow, shit, I forgot how fast you are.
I'm fucking dexterous.
How does Lace know that word?
I don't know.
Yara
No,
taught
Lace has to
her.
butcher. Lace has to like butcher some of those big words. Like one of them is just like, I'm dexterous.
I'm dexterous.
Love some barbecue.
Oh my
Barbecue sounds real good right now.
Y'all are. Let my girl die in peace.
Rip Fen.
Rip
I mean, no one ate her, and it's honestly just no people ate her, and that's the way.
Wait a damn minute. Oh yeah, the
Animals.
The
bird.
bird.
Literally, like,
No.
decomposition.
No, for my hardcore funeral plans, like for realsies,
Holy
are to
fuck,
be
Eidi.
cannibalized, and I recently learned that none of my friends and family are willing to eat me when I die, and I'm so upset
Trigger
about it.
warning. Trigger warning.
Okay.
Good thing I was
So
distracted
Lace
by Eidi's
beats
kids.
Malik to the kitchen galley,
Yeah.
and Kellam is covering his plate.
Yes.
Your lucky Puddles isn't small anymore because she would have been all up in that shit.
Eidi, you had things to say?
That's if they comment on how there's only bacon for
Okay.
Kellam.
Okay.
Is there any more bacon for the rest of us?
There's food in the tribe.
Does the but are they all? Are they all
He passed
We got
out.
food at home.
He passed out.
Yeah,
And Morwenna
Yeah.
doesn't eat. Morwenna doesn't eat, and he passed out.
Okay,
So he gets bacon.
no, but is the tribe all like vegetarians like
There's
you?
fish. There's fish.
Oh, good.
But we also do if I can ask my brain doesn't work. Hold on, 2 seconds. I don't remember. I'll ask how's Lestera. They help with bringing in goods from hunting and foraging, protecting them and stuff. We can maybe bring in deer or something else.
I would feel weird eating a deer around a bunch of elk tars, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, no, that seems a little weird.
I call it a power play.
Power play.
We kind of we sell them to the neighboring towns.
And is that like weird for you?
We've always done it. I couldn't tell you.
There's fruit. Ships have fruit, so Malik's just gonna grab some fruit.
Alright. Kellam and Malik. Can I get wisdom rolls from the both of you?
I just woke up.
Why? I
like
put nothing
that.
in the bacon.
Oh god, am I Kellam? Okay, yeah, his wisdom's better than Orion's, so that's good.
That'll be a 17.
Okay.
It's a nat 1.
Oh,
Plus 5.
no.
Plus 5.
No, it doesn't count. It's a nat one.
You're done.
Nat
You're
one.
done. You're done. Damn, Kellam, you was starting off so strong.
I've been trying to use this dice tray that one of my friends got me, but so far it's not doing so great.
Your friend's trying to screw you over.
I know. It's one of the ones I DM for too, so I think they cursed it.
It's on purpose, yeah.
Yeah.
That's totally on. No, that's on purpose.
That's
Damn,
definitely on
burn it.
purpose.
I'm kidding.
Okay, well, thank you for
It's
rolling.
the new dice jail.
Oh,
Thank you for rolling. We don't get no context. Oh, Jesus. I think 17 should be good though, right?
it'd
DC
be
was
nice.
18.
Oh, Kellam, me and you in the same boat, buddy. We just both fucked up.
Once again.
What's up,
Can
Pixie?
I take like 2 minutes to say hi to my friend? They're here.
Yeah.
And then
Step away, leave the camera
you guys
on.
can keep going. Eidi's just gonna follow. Yeah, I'll leave the camera on.
Guess I'll mess everything up if you go. Alright, Morwenna, what are you up to?
Well, when Morwenna woke up, I tried to lay on the ground for a little bit, honestly. Can I roll like a perception or whatever or use my passive to see what I'm fucking could hear around me, I guess?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Okay. Oh, I get to use my Diamond D dice. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be a little lower than my passive, probably. Okay. Oh, the dog's barking. It's 18. My passive's 21. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, you're able to hear people moving about and stuff. You're able to hear the waves lapping at the side of the ship.
Mm-hmm.
You're able to smell bacon.
Ew. Big eggs.
Gags.
I'm not gonna lie, the sentence "waves lapping up the side of the ship" just makes you think of Adite pressed to the wood going ah.
I hate you so much.
You're welcome.
Make it art.
Cursed art. Alright.
I don't know. She doesn't like feeling hungover, that's for sure.
I bet.
She just lays on the ground for a little bit before getting up and just sitting in a bed. And just like, okay, eventually I'm gonna have to go out and see what's going on because we're stopped. No one has come to get me. And so...
Oh wait, so okay, so we know for a fact that after the ship had docked and Kellam just went ragdolled, fucking she dropped, right?
Yeah.
Kellam
So did I.
ragdolled before the ship docked.
Before the ship docked? Okay, so Malik, after grabbing his fruit, is going to grab a lemon and then be like, probably should go find Morwenna. Because if Kellam got busted, I assume that Morwenna's probably in the same state.
Yeah.
So that's probably at the very end of your guys' conversation. So by that point, I believe she would have finally found her way out of the little infirmary area. And like would have been just making it up to the top deck.
Okay, main deck. Alright, so Malik, you find Morwenna on the main deck.
Like waves. It's like, you didn't get a concussion or anything, did you?
I mean, I was on the ground, and I don't remember laying on the ground.
Yeah, neither does Kellam.
Oh, you fell over too.
Is Eidi here?
Yeah. Oh, no. Eidi's with Kellam and Lace in the kitchen.
Oh, they
That's
Gallagher.
weird. That's very weird that we both fell over. That
Yeah, it
I
was
feel a little
kind of freaky.
slow at the moment.
Had no idea what the hell caused all that shit.
What was going on? Everything was fine, and then I was just like tidying up a little more, and then I was honest. Oh, I don't know if I'll ever sleep like that again in a while.
Well, like, okay, so like we were just vibing on the ship and shit, and then there was this like thick ass fog, and next thing we knew, we couldn't see the water under the ship, and it was all fucking freaky. And you and I know Kellam was acting fucking weird, so I'm assuming you were acting weird. And so we were like, oh, well, this isn't good. This is like a weird ocean event. And then all of a sudden, it just stopped, and we were docked, and everything was fine. And then you guys passed out, I'm assuming. So
Oh,
don't know
no
the
one
fuck
had
that.
an eye on me the whole time. That's very reassuring.
I think at one point Eidi did go to check on you and then came back.
Yeah, Lace checked on her too.
Yeah. So
we
you
had
got
a crewmate stay with Morwenna,
Yeah.
the one who knew magic and used
and they
to
just
the
left
wizard.
you there.
Yeah. Because Eidi was focused on the captain and Lace was like, I'm gonna go back and forth. And so, yeah.
Was the fog any weird color or anything, or is it thick fog?
It was
Fog.
just really thick fog.
Just thick as fuck. Couldn't see shit at all. And literally, like, the water wasn't even like under the ship. It was weird. And then all of a sudden it was.
What? It wasn't under the ship?
No, it was like, so like we were in the fog and then, you know, we kind of like looked over the edge and we couldn't see the water. We just saw the fog, but we could hear it.
Oh, just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there.
Someone dropped something over the edge and we didn't hear
Oh yeah,
any,
and it took
like,
a
hear the
real
splash.
long time for it to drop.
Like, by the time we heard the little sploosh, it was like way too far down to be like regular water.
Wait, you're saying the ship was flying?
Like, nothing's broken, nothing's busted, nothing's burnt. There's no
You
weird...
guys didn't drop back into the ocean and make a splash or anything?
I mean,
Did you just pass through like a portal of some kind and come out of it? Like,
I'm not the captain of the boat. I don't know.
I don't even think the captain would know the answer to that question.
I mean, the last time we went through
I
like
need to check
something
on-
like that was like, okay,
I
yeah,
need to
check
check-
your stuff, cause Lord knows, cause you and Kellam had this thing going on, so I don't know what the fuck happened.
Malik, this is
Well, here, like, hands her the lemon. I got you this.
just straight.
He jumps a little. He's like, oh god, Jesus.
It's like the sound of biting an apple just through the peel.
Crunch. God. Malik's just like, oh, that looks. Oh. Did it help?
I'll spit a seed at him.
Ah, rude.
It did. Now, come on,
Okay.
you're following me now.
Okay. All right, jeez.
Oh no! Oh,
Giant whale puppy just trailing behind Morwenna.
good boy.
The embarrassment if
Before
Morwenna
you
actually said
said
that.
No, okay, so I wanted to say that, and then you said puppy, and so now she is actually saying it, because I wanted to say it before you even said anything.
Alex is trailing
Just a
behind
little-
Morwenna,
like a
just
little-
good boy.
Yeah, and to her, fucking completely normal. It's like it's normal.
I mean, yeah,
Malik-
that sort of thing was completely normal where you grew up.
Alex's face. like the version of Eidi being embarrassed when Kellam was acting, but Alex just it's like, oh, okay. Little tail's doing a- Yeah, his tail's just dun, dun, dun.
So we'll be going
Can
to
we
the
see
kitchen.
Eidi's tail did that too? It's just a tiny
I
little
know,
tail.
tiny little-
It was just like
If it was an animation, there would be like sparkles coming out with the happy little.
All right.
If you guys haven't left the kitchen, then yeah, we'll be going down there.
So kitchen people, did you do anything while Malik was gone?
I think Lace is gonna like start heading off the ship because she wants to investigate before everybody else can stop her from getting into antics.
So Lace is leaving the ship.
Is Lace gonna pass by us?
What is Lace wearing?
Lace clothes?
Khakis.
So Lace is probably pretty cold.
Oh fuck yeah! I gotta go grab. Don't we have like furs or something?
Yep.
that we used when we were here?
Storage.
Ass
Cargo hold.
bags.
Okay, so I'm gonna go by the cargo hold, get some warm furs.
Oh my god.
Yeah. The last time you guys were here, it wasn't super cold. It was still late summer, but now we are well into fall.
Oof.
And it's cold enough that Kellam, you can feel it.
Ooh.
Oh, that's very cold.
Put up me.
I believe you're following the same temperature rules as Kellam, right? Or did I have you
But I'm just a
give you
little
different
bit
rules?
cooler.
Is it he
Some more
can
dead.
feel it in the sense of like it's too cold, or is it he can just feel that it's cold? Like, does he need to bundle up, or is he just like, oh yeah, it's winter, I feel that.
I can acknowledge there's a chill.
Yeah.
It's Florida weather.
So
what I
normally,
mentioned-
normally
that's what
what
I
you
mentioned
feel
when I got outside in
is
Florida.
like
I
room
acknowledge-
temperature type thing. Normally you don't feel anything, but as soon as it hits your threshold, you feel it.
Oh, so I'm like shivering right now.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, if he's if he is, oh my god. Okay.
Oh no, Kitty.
Heidi's gonna be like,
As she appears on the stream again.
Yeah.
Heidi is gonna notice him shivering because of her high perception. And be like, oh my gosh, you're cold, and then scoot closer to him and like, do you need me to go get a jacket from the cargo? I can get it for you real quick. And then, but like, if you were to look behind you, her arm's doing this. She's like, it's just... And then as soon as you look behind you, she's gonna have it. I'm just gonna stop and be like,
Kellam's gonna Kellam's gonna kind of lean into her side as like a oh thanks, that's really sweet. And no, it's okay. I'll go grab some after I finish eating. I don't want to inconvenience you, and I'm sure you're anxious to get out there and explore too. So
not really.
no, are you not excited to be here?
I wasn't expected to be back this soon, and it's okay that I am, but I don't know what they're gonna say.
Well, I'll fight them. Pop. I'll throw hands if they say something.
It's really sweet, but they're all so much taller than you.
Yeah, but I'm part vampire.
You can lift a tree.
I can lift a tree. Thank you for that.
Don't get his ego started. Jesus.
It's very strong.
It's Orion's ego, not Kellam's ego.
Orion's like, yeah, I lifted that
Orion's like, fuck right, I lifted a tree.
Yeah, I lifted that
Kellam's like,
tree,
"Thanks,
man."
Are you gonna
thanks
ignore
for
all
that
the failed
memory."
attempts?
Yes, yes, we are.
Okay.
Just
Oh. And we're like,
God,
well,
Malik's still in his fucking. Oh no.
well, we can go find some down in the cargo hold after I finish up. We can go together. Or...
It's cold as fuck.
It do be cold. Does your blubber protect you?
No, it doesn't. In the water, maybe, but not in air.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck the
I
cold
feel like
air.
halfway through Malik following Morwenna, like it hits him, it settles into his thickness, and he's like,
Could you tell me what Kellam said to Eidi last? Someone came and talked to me.
He was just like, we can go to the cargo hold and look together after he finishes eating. He's a little he's slow right now.
Sounds good.
Take it easy.
That's fine. If then when they're done eating, I guess they'll go do that. But I don't know if Eidi has anything else to say. Stopped everything and you pull a tree out of the ground for a strip.
why
What's
Vonnery is
happening?
actually dead.
Nah, Lace is just like, I'm gonna get that fur and I'm going to investigate these elk people.
Not the elk
Okey-dokey.
people.
Not the elk people.
No, she's gonna show up and be like, Eidi said you'd give me food.
Oh my god, does this mean we get winter outfits? Do we get to pick out winter outfits?
Oh my god, yes.
After all the art Havoc just did?
I asked if we needed winter outfits and you said no.
Because I needed your
So-
regular ones for the portrait.
No, we're working on. No, we're doing our swimsuit calendar first. That's coming first.
I can draw Malik. I'll draw Malik's winter outfit myself. so
Oh,
you
I will
can
draw
do that.
Kellam, don't you even worry about it.
Damn, no.
And I'll bring snacks.
Well, I remember
Malik gonna be
drawing
dressed up
of
like a
Kellam
fucking lumberjack.
in Von Ray's outfit.
Okay, regarding the weather question, Morwenna, it is not quite to your cold threshold.
Nice. I am a few degrees cooler.
Nice. You can hear Malik's teeth chattering.
Okay, so you
Oh.
get your furs situated. You gather your groups. I have a slash on my arm. Oh, right. This was Maya.
Maya.
Damn.
No, I brought it on
You're on
myself. I was
camera.
cutting her nails and I nicked her foot.
Oh.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Angie.
Okay, so you gather your stuff. Whoever's gathering stuff. Lace, you are sneaking ahead of the party. You get off the ship and bastard. You get off the ship and you're not even sure if you would call this a port, really. There is a dock, and there's a singular building built out of birchwood. It's long with a wooden thatched roof. Pretty large, but you don't see anyone around right now. The place is
What?
empty. You have no idea where you are.
Nope, back to the ship before I get fucking kidnapped. I ain't doing that
Scuttles.
shit. Nope. This is how you get murdered. Getting back to the ship.
Scuttles right back up.
Okay, so you go back.
Sorry,
to the
wait.
ship.
Why does it say the party could have unlimited gold if Kellam wasn't a coward? Dan. No, he's gone.
Oh, it's back.
Dan, you gotta explain.
We're on to you, Dan.
Well, you can ask him when he's back.
Okay.
Okay, so Malik and Morwenna were headed back down. Where are you guys going?
We were trying to meet up with Kellam, Eidi, and Lace.
Okay. So Lace, you said you were trying to sneak off the ship before anyone noticed?
And then I changed my mind when I realized that was perfect murder territory.
Perfect murder territory. Alright, so yeah. You do spot
I
Lace.
knew it was the same prophecy.
You do spot Lace on the main deck. She looks out over the land, and for a second it looked like she might have been headed off the ship, but she does not. And then you would have spotted Kellam and Eidi on their way down to the cargo hold.
Eidi, are you sure this is where we're supposed to go? There's like nothing here.
Yes, I'll show you when I get back up.
Okay. Hearing Eidi say that, I'll wait for Eidi to come back up. Before noticing, probably turning around, and remembering. Oh, Malik, you're cold. maybe we should go down to the cargo hold too.
I got the best part.
get my boots from the crew quarters as well.
Oh, your bear flippers have been raw dogging this shit, bro.
Not the raw dog.
Stop! Your bear flippers have been raw dogging this ship. I hate that. That is the worst sentence. Quote it. Quote it. We're going to the quotes. We're going to the quotes. Where is it? God.
You should be wearing shoes all of the time. You could get some diseases from stepping on metals that are rusted.
No, my entire life I've been barefoot and nothing's happened yet. I'm good. It's just snow and ice not mixed with bear skin.
Malik's a barefooter.
I live forever, so take no offense to this, but when you die, I hope you die from some disease that you've picked up. That'll be very funny.
Oh,
Take no offense, but I hope you die of a painful disease.
that's so cruel, Morwenna. I thought you cared more than that.
I care about you a lot, but you're gonna die eventually. Don't worry, I'll put you
Yeah, but not from being barefoot.
I'm just teasing you, Malik.
I know.
In a second, Eidi has some questions for Kellam that I remembered that I had to ask.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it'll have to wait until... Oh, look, Dan's back.
Here.
Yeah.
No, I'm back. I had to grab some more drink to stay hydrated.
Good, staying hydrated. Yes. I guess, like, all the way
Do you
down.
even hydrate, bro?
Not with water.
Kellam.
I'm hydrating with Gatorade.
I dare with this dick. Sorry.
It has electrolytes.
Thank you.
Hey, Dan.
The immediate hop. It has electrolyte. Gatorade
Dan.
dehydrates me more.
Dan.
Hello.
Things love it.
Dan, the little fun fact said we could have unlimited gold if Kellam wasn't a coward, and hey, what the fuck?
Oh, because we're pirates and we never actually did pirate things, so we never got
No.
unlimited gold.
That's not what it is.
It's not. I was hoping that
No.
was what it was.
No. It's much more traumatic than that.
Oh, come on!
Fine.
All you have to do...
It's murder people, right?
No.
No, just maim
It has
yourself.
nothing to do with other people.
No.
Is what?
Doing it for that fucking angel, no. Or something.
No,
It
we're
would
not
be some
doing it for the
dumb
angels.
bullshit. That's what it would be. That's what it sounds like it would be.
Anyways, so
fine,
Kellam and Eidi are headed down to the cargo hold to get coat.
Lace got the. Sorry.
No,
Lace
it's okay.
Lace definitely got the nicest fur. Not nice in like the bougiest sense, just like fluffiest and just. Lace is like walking around like an old, like New York woman with a big old mink coat, and she's like, oh.
Kellam.
Yes.
I have a weird question.
Oh God.
Okay.
Does your mom have fog powers?
Not that I know of, or that she passed on at my current level.
So I forgot to explain to you like the biggest part of like what happened when you were passed out. There was this giant, really thick fog. I remembered because Malik was telling Morwenna, and I was like, "Oh, Kellam doesn't know what happened." This is important.
This dog.
Yeah, the dog. There's a really thick fog, and you couldn't see. And I dropped the fork down over the edge, and then it took a really long time to hit the hit the water. And I grabbed 100-foot rope, 100 feet, right? It was 100 feet. I think it was 100 feet. 100-foot rope, and I went and put it over to the edge, and I pulled it back up, and it wasn't until like the last 15 feet. What?
Yeah, the last 15 feet.
The last like about 15 feet was wet, and I had the whole rope over the edge. I had the whole rope over the edge, Captain.
Maybe it was a sea monster. And you're riding on the back of a sea monster.
I don't think so. Then the rope wouldn't be wet.
Well, if the sea monster was big enough, then you appear, and then if the little end of it is wet, you know, like a... Or maybe...
Why would a sea monster just pick us up and bring us to our destination?
It might not have known that...
Did Lace follow us?
Oh, I thought you were on your way back.
I have no idea where we are. I just know we're going to get the coat still.
Lace isn't there.
My bad, I thought you had grabbed them.
No.
We can say that this is all happening while you have hunted them down.
Yes.
Maybe it was ocean people. Like Malik and Lace people. Though I don't know why it would have an effect on me.
And Morwenna.
And Morwenna.
Vampires.
Yeah. I've never heard of a fog affecting vampires though.
It's probably
And
not
flying
like
a
the
ship.
fog itself. It's probably like all three are from the same person or thing. They're just all three different things. But yeah, they dropped the rope and we were floating.
Maybe
And I was able to look for you.
Luke, get rid of the bottle.
Oh yeah, hold on.
We wrote it in the chat, but you didn't look.
Well, yeah, because I'm watching the stream. Why is plastic so hard to rip?
Anyways.
Sorry.
Maybe Yara?
Wait, what?
She
Why
likes fucking
Yara?
around with stuff.
I think Yara could make a whole ship float.
Well, with enough help, I think she could. Maybe it's like a cult thing.
You're learning.
See what happens when he's not captain? He doesn't have the pressure to be fucking stupid.
He doesn't have the pressure to be stupid.
He doesn't have as much pressure, which makes him less stupid.
That doesn't make sense.
Yes, it does.
He has
You do
performance
It really
anxiety.
does.
stuff when you're stressed.
Like, Lou, name 10 spices. You have 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6,
Name
5,
spices, bitch.
4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Saffron.
Yeah, 9.
Yeah, but
I'm
you
almost
didn't finish.
Okay, I said allspice, cumin, cayenne,
We don't-
parsley,
We
Italian.
don't
Okay,
actually
okay,
need to know. It's
okay.
just
It's okay.
things that are timed feel stressful, which makes me dumb.
Italian is not a spice.
It's
It's a seasoning.
it
But
is.
no, it's a seasoning. It's not a spice.
It's a spice!
It's not a spice.
He's a spice!
Sonatas. You fucking stugazza.
Oh man. No, I don't. As far as I'm aware.
I have to tell my boyfriend to turn down his bass because you guys can hear it. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll be right back.
It's swanging though.
It do be swanging.
We do be swanging.
Havoc, may we take a short break so I may tinkle?
Very soon.
Wait,
Ah,
what'd you say?
soon.
Okay.
Morwenna, Malik, what are you guys doing? And Lace.
We're going down to the
You
cargo
three.
hold.
All three of you. Together. You're together now. I've
Yes.
decided.
As they go down, Malik grabs his boots and puts them on, and then they finish going down.
Wait. Oh, your boots aren't in the cargo hold. I was confused. I'm like, what do you mean?
He does a quick scamper, snatches them, plops them on his little doggies, and then keeps going. Oh, poor fucking Puddles. Oh,
Oh
God.
yeah, can Lace leave just like an extra little? Can she just like take an old shirt of hers and leave it in the drawer with Rat so he has some extra?
Morwenna
bum
doesn't care about their
material?
pets, and it will continue to the cargo hold.
Yes, everyone's gotta take care of their pets because we're responsible. So Lace is gonna give Rat an extra T-shirt to bundle up, like hold in his little drawer and bundle up with.
I feel like Puddles probably has to have like a fur nest in the cargo hold now.
So you go to give your shirt to Rat.
If something has happened to Rat, I'm gonna be.
Yeah, because wasn't this hinted like before we played that something happened to Rat.
No, because on my trigger warning list it involves stuff happening to pets.
Well,
So-
not something negative, just something.
Once again, Rat is intently staring at the porthole, and he looks a little bit thinner than he used to be.
Rip.
Hey, baby, are you alright?
I'm back, but now my grandfather's talking, so I'm just gonna mute and unmute.
What's going on with you?
He notices you, and for a second, he seems to back away from you before coming up against you.
Poor thing. So many little
Traumatized.
pets. This rat is receiving so many little pets. It's alright. What's going on? I wonder if anybody has a speak with animals spell. Can I offer him a little piece of food?
You can offer him a little piece of food.
Does he eat?
He's hesitant, sniffs it way more than normal, but does eat it, and Dan has his hand raised.
Can my psychic link work on animals? Because it just says creatures.
Considering you were able to link up with V, yes.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
I'm gonna carry Rat towards the rest of the crew. Does anyone have a speak with animals spell or anything? Something's been bothering Rat, and I don't know what it is.
Are we with the rest of the crew yet?
I'd say you
I
are.
guess we're all on the cargo hold, and Lace just came down to the cargo hold. Maybe Malik just finished before. No, I don't know. Malik's still up there with Puddles, I guess. So I guess Morwenna has come down to the cargo hold and realized that she does not need anything from down here.
No, Malik's down there too, because I think Puddles is probably down there hiding in a nest of random fabric. I got cinnamon roll.
Puddles has found old hay.
Oh,
that cinnamon
nice.
bun. Lou, what is wrong with you?
It's yummy.
Hey, it's a cinnamon roll.
Yeah, you
They're good
peel
cold.
it.
You don't peel it.
You peel it.
Are you peeling a cinnamon roll?
I
Yeah.
peel.
Yeah.
You unwind it like a bubble tape?
Yes.
Why
And-
would you? No, you bite into it.
No.
You do both. It depends on how you're feeling.
When they're cold, you bite
Are-
like Lou's doing, and when they're warm,
your
you
pleasure.
unravel it.
Yeah.
It's warm. I just heated it up. But
So
it's
then
too
you
hot.
unravel
It's
it.
too hot. It burned my fingers. Look what you did.
Well, that's
what
how
you
you
did.
said. That's
unravel
you
it.
unravel it to let it cool off.
No,
Yeah.
you just blow on it and then
I
eat
wouldn't
it
heat
like
it
a
up.
normal fucking person.
I wouldn't heat it up
Dan,
to cool
only
it
you
off.
and I are normal here.
No, the fucked up method is
You have to heat
Steaming
it up till it's hot and make it then make it warm, safe to eat. That's how you have to cool it down to. It's not like you're making it completely cold. You're making it so you can put it in your fucking mouth.
I'm just so upset that you guys would unravel a cinnamon roll.
I mean,
Yes.
certain cinnamon rolls are
Yeah.
unravelable. This one is not a one.
Okay.
Yeah, because you
Um,
reheated it. That's why it's better cold.
Getting off of cinnamon rolls.
I
Havoc, I
don't.
have really strong feelings about this.
I don't have anything in particular with animals, but I do have something with minds that I could probably try.
What if it's just screaming?
Oh, I've never tried that before, but I guess it would work if you could understand what they were thinking.
I mean, I think it's worth a try. Something's been upsetting him. He looks so scared.
Yeah, I mean it worked with V, so we'll see.
Maybe the birds are just terrorizing it.
Yeah, that might be it. Lace's just
Jeffrey's
gonna
always
hold.
had it out for that thing.
Lace is just gonna hold Rat towards Kellam.
Good
Read
save.
its mind.
It's a DC of 15.
Right,
he
Rat
fails.
rolls for that.
15 wisdom.
Okay, Rat, where are your stats? There they are.
Rat.
I can't believe you have my pet stats.
Jeffrey has stats, Rat has stats, Puddles has stats. All of the little minions that Kellam can summon have stats that Kellam has only summoned once.
You could summon minions?
Oh yeah, he summoned a zombie once.
Oh my god.
And then immediately killed
Oh.
him. Rat, what the fuck?
What, is Rat like a super genius?
The rat just beat the fucking.
Rat beat the DC.
What the fuck? Rat said, "I don't want to tell nobody my trauma."
Morwenna, you want to try? I think I'm still a bit groggy.
Did my rat outsmart you?
No,
oh
I'm
god, what's the
just...
DC for me?
Let me check to see if it's the same as Kellam's or not.
Well, on my my thing it says intelligence versus will.
That's in combat. The out of combat is a DC 15
Oh,
on
okay.
mine.
I just want to say what happened was my dog was crying like you could hear because he didn't want to be in the room, but he keeps barking at my friend. My closet door isn't completely attached. It's attached to where it stays up. He knocked down the whole door,
Oh, snap.
and so I had to deal with that real quick. But everything's okay. Nothing broke. He just knocked down the whole door. It's like a house from like the 1950s. Nothing's been replaced.
Alright, so same DC for Morwenna, but Rat does not beat Morwenna's DC. So, Morwenna, you feel the tie connect to Rat's mind.
This is so fucking embarrassing.
And that's where we're gonna
Not
take
as
a break.
embarrassing as the rat beating you.
Huh?
It's not as embarrassing as losing to the rat.
Kellam.
And that's where we're gonna go take a break.
Whee!
Okay.
So,
If they're making ramen pizza.
yeah.
Dan, you're weird.
It's kind of gross.
Yes?
You say yes?
Move over.
Oh, are we back? We're
We're
back!
Burning wood elf smells like barbecue.
Can I
Remember this when
hear
disposing bodies.
Havoc, though? Havoc is muted on Discord.
Havoc, you're muted!
Aggressive.
Is this better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I needed the thing down. I forgot about it.
You gotta have your thing schwangin'.
Schwang the thing.
Schwang the thing. That's how I refer to your microphone. It's your thing, you gotta
Alright.
schwang.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
To Dearbhla! Is there a call and response thing?
No, I was just waiting for Pixie to sit down and headset.
I thought we had more time. I'm so sorry.
We had 15 whole minutes!
I thought we got off at 9.
No.
Didn't we got off at like
5-2.
I lied.
I'm blaming Finn. Finn said
I
9.
oh Finn.
How dare.
I honestly wasn't paying attention.
Jacuz.
Alright. So, welcome back to Dearbhla. Even though the ship has been in port for the entire first half, no one has left the ship. We are still on the ship. We are trying to figure out why Lace's rat is traumatized.
Do you see why it's taken us 2.5 years to go 4 months?
Yeah.
It took you guys 3 months to go through what should have been 3
promise.
days.
Whee!
Okay, I'm looking in rat brain.
Yes. So, you get into Rat's head. And you are bombarded by this series of thoughts. You hear, mostly screaming.
No.
Lots of screaming.
Me!
Morwenna looks like she's getting punched in the face, but by a really soft, gentle paw.
Is it rat screaming, like just violent squeaks, or is it like human?
It sounds like...
Is it a grown ass man?
Oh, fuck. Fuck. God damn it.
Rat scene.
I feel like they've just been forcibly transformed into a rat and have realized the futility of this life.
Oh my god, it's like the dog with the talking buttons that's on an antidepressant now.
Mm-hmm.
No, Bunny's on
As
an
much as
antidepressant.
Yeah, the dog that speaks with buttons, they had to put her on antidepressant.
One that's like,
Oh yeah, because she asks
Me
for
too,
medicine.
buddy.
She asks for medicine
No.
when she's anxious.
Oh, Bunny.
Oh my god.
Existential
I love
crisis.
Bunny.
Because she'll start looking around and go, nope, medicine.
I don't. She frightens me.
Okay, so, you hear the screaming. You hear medleys of thoughts, mostly, blue smell good, black smell bad, etc., etc.
Blue smell.
Is
good,
there
black
any
smell
images
bad.
with those,
Yes.
Blue smells good, black smells
So with the blue smells good, the momentary image flash you would have gotten is Lace's blue shirt and a little bit of orange hair. And the black that
I
smells
wonder
bad
what the black is. I wonder.
is
Can anybody take a
iridescent
guess?
feathers.
Val.
I was wrong about what the black was.
Bully.
No, it's the bird! Oh my, oh, you poor.
Morwenna does have a little slight smile when seeing the blue, and then a smirk like how this fucker like when seeing the other one. And
What's going
you know
on?
what, while I'm in there, I kind of want to use like my mental clarity and calm this rat down for Lace.
Alright.
Like if that's all right.
Yeah, so you do your good vibes wave, and you feel his tiny little heart go down from like 200 beats per minute to something that's a little bit more normal for a rat, so like 150, I think. Like, his little ticker felt like it was gonna explode. But he does calm down and just... The screaming subsides, and he will curl into a ball and probably fall asleep.
Well, like, get rid of it. The link. And just give a little tiny pat to Rat.
So is he alright?
Beats per minute are 330 to 480.
Okay,
But
then...
their like casual beats per minute is.
Okay, then he was at like 500 beats per minute when he was afraid.
Sorry, I just think that's fucking crazy. I never knew that. That seems ridiculously fast.
There's just some natural animal things happening here.
What?
Like the birds attacking the rat.
I'm gonna kill that bird!
The bird didn't kill the rat. I don't think that's a fair trade.
It tried. My poor little baby. Sorry, rat.
I don't think killing the bird is the best idea. If anything, you should talk to Kellam about the bird because it's Kellam's bird.
Was it Jeffrey?
No, it was V. That's what I'm
You
assuming.
don't know
Jeffrey
this.
wouldn't
A
do
little
that.
smug one.
Can I assume? You'd be like, Jeffrey wouldn't hurt
roll a
it. It was
d20
bird.
to
Let me
assume.
say, I took it.
D20.
D20.
Yep.
Just a plain one that's a 15.
15, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
you can probably assume.
Let me reword it. I don't think Jeffrey would hurt the rat because they've been together. If it's a bird, it would have to be V.
I don't think I have control over V. That's a different story. You're gonna have to take that up with V itself.
Alright, Lace, you have to go talk to V civilly.
Alright, you know my usual method of problem solving, but let's go.
Not now. House of Triss is probably wondering why this boat has been here for like 20 minutes. And we probably should go in. We can bring Rat with us so to make sure V doesn't bother.
Brett, what do you think? You could go out in the cold, or you could stay in here, but I'll keep the
Rat
window
can
closed.
stay in my pouch.
Lace,
Heidi
Rat doesn't give a fuck about
moved
that
her
right now.
fur
Rat
to
just wants
reveal a
sleep.
little fanny pack.
I don't want Rat
Sorry,
getting hurt, though, and I
Morwenna.
feel like he's safer on the ship.
What'd you say, Morwenna?
Obviously not, if he was scared for his life. In your room.
And what are you saying about he'd get hurt here? Is there danger in my tribe? I don't think so.
There's danger in the outside world.
And not here.
He
Isn't
was a rat
He's
beforehand.
safer with you,
Alright, we'll bring Rat with us.
mother.
Ew, I'm not his mother.
Kellam,
Yes.
you feel a weight on each of your shoulders.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Bad timing.
The poor rat. Just trauma.
Call me
Jeffrey
Chris Evans.
pecks
Call
at
me
your
Chris
ear.
Evans with knives out. I forgot literally anyone else in that movie.
Jeffrey's going to sort of poke at the shell of your ear and then squawk right into it and scream "son of a cunt." And
Ow.
at this point, V nips the earlobe of your other ear. Sort of tugs on your little earring.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't say anything, just tugs.
No, why would V say anything?
Well, I wasn't sure if V was picking up on Jeffrey's wording patterns.
It can be like, ah, because it's like almost son of a
Wah.
ah.
Wah.
It's only been like 2 days. 3 days. 4 days. 4 days. It's been 4 days.
He'll
5 days.
give both of their chins. He'll rub like both of their chins.
You
Encourage
you-
them.
maybe you should address your son.
Jeffrey?
No, the other one.
V?
Your son.
V is not my son.
You adopted him. He's here.
Yeah, I think
He's
he's yours now. Oh my god, wait.
Are you assuming this bird's gender?
V.
Yes.
don't go after this rat. You can go after any other rat in the ship, just not this specific one, okay?
Hopefully that worked. Okay, we should go.
Make the little
Another
animal
tug
hand
on your
thing.
earring.
And another tug on my earring.
He was like a yes.
Is that good or bad? Is that yes or is that a no? You know what? Don't tell me. Let's just go.
Shakes his head.
No. Oh.
Nope. Kellam's walking out.
Sorry, I just remembered the fact that I said rat has the voice of Mitch Hedberg. So in the thoughts it'd be like, blue smells good, black, bad.
God.
I just think that's such a funny voice for a rat to have.
Out of context, that's really fucking funny.
Yeah.
All right. So you leave, Kellam. Yes,
Yeah.
with your birds.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Kellam's a bird guy. Oh.
He like me. But
That
with
makes
birds
so
and
much
cats.
sense.
No! Life lesson for anyone watching this stream, never date a bird guy. Don't do it.
Y'all have
You
seen
made-
that one dude on social media with the several parrots that he like tucks in and kisses every night? That's gonna be Kellam.
Oh my
I don't
God.
care. Don't go out with a bird guy. Don't go out with a bird guy.
I don't know, that dude's
V
pretty
is
hot.
going to end up
He could
like
put
that one Spanish raven, just hola.
If he can put up with a fucking annoying ass bird, then he can put up with my dumbass, you know?
No, but that's the thing. He's already too pent up from his annoying dumbass birds that he will not give you
Head up
the...
is right.
Okay.
No, you
So
date a
Kellam
bird
leaves.
guy.
What are the rest of you guys doing?
Going. I will lead them off the
Going.
ship.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
bringing
what-
Rat with me, but I'm very scared about it.
Once Malik gets all bundled, he's gonna follow Morwenna again.
Alright, and Puddles is staying
Oh.
behind, correct?
Yes, but I will bring Taka along as a scarf.
Pets on trip. Rat. Jeffrey. Tucka. V. Okay.
I feel like Taka's not gonna like being back in Quaras. Ooh. Oh.
Fine.
It's okay, Lace won't like it either, so she and Taka can bond.
I know
Alright.
Taka's bugging right now.
Oh,
like,
my
no.
god, Lace has an emotional support rat.
So you
little
leave the
best
ship?
friend.
Yes?
Yes,
Yes.
we leave the ship.
So, you set off the ship, as you're leaving, Megs, says that, if you don't mind, we're going to head to the actual city, and we'll be back for you in a few days, maybe a week, maybe 2. If you need us sooner, send Jeffrey. If you send that goddamn bird of death, I will shoot it down.
No,
Certainly
remember,
try.
I already shot it down. It didn't work. Goddamn
I
birds
won't
immune.
miss this time.
I hit it.
Noted.
Heard.
Alright. Have a eventful, uneventful. You probably want uneventful. Have an uneventful trip.
Thank you.
Yes. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Unless
Smooth sailing.
someone gets stuck in the tree.
Can I have my blanket? No, you're fast asleep. Jesus.
Alright. So you get off the ship, ship leaves. And from the wood house comes out a singular centaur.
What is
Is he
what
hot?
Hot. Yeah.
Guys, come on.
Okay. I want to let you guys know I did include single centaurs, male and female. There you go. All within age range of
asking
the
for.
characters.
Too bad
I'm
Kellam's
asking
eyes are on
for.
an engaged centaur. Rip.
What if there's a lookalike of Gideon? It's just a centaur version.
No,
God.
no, I'm not allowed.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine? It looks just like Gideon, but it's a centaur.
All right.
That's
So
awful.
coming out of the house, is a singular male centaur.
Gay eyes
Roll
locked
for
in.
sexuality.
Young-ish. He's the only things he's wearing on the human half are various leather bands up on his arms, leather bracers. His hair is this deep black. It's split down in twin braids that fall to about the edge of his human ribs.
Damn.
And he walks up to your group and drops into a bow in front of Eidi.
The shit-eating grin Malik has right now.
I'm sorry about the bass.
Tobias.
Okay, it is Tobias. Okay, I wasn't sure. Tobias, there's no need to bow. It's so good to see you again. You guys, this is Tobias Athris. Tobias, this is Kellam, Morwenna, Lace, and Malik. My friends I've made on my journey.
How goes?
I am honored. Any friend of Eidelia's is a friend of ours.
The fun name.
It's a pleasure to meet you, and why don't do a slight bow.
Come, dude.
Yeah.
Lacey's just like staying to the back because this is a fancy person, and then she don't do that.
Hey, at least they're not horses.
That's Rastendor.
Wait, I'm sorry. There are like horse centaurs here.
Yes, those are the main ones.
There's actually a few in town. FYI.
I hope one chases you. I hope one chases you.
Oh fuck yeah.
I just want to let you. I totally forgot about the horse thing.
I guess the Stephios family has one.
It's worse because they're half human. But you can
Maybe
tell what
one
they're
or
thinking.
two. It's just... How's everyone doing? The Dias. Oh, how's your mother?
Yeah.
Eggy Eggy day.
She has been taken to the cold. After a while, at least. Everyone has missed you. Have you finished your journey already?
No, well, I have, Eidi looks a little sad talking about this now. And before she was excited, at least, talking to the crew members about it. I've met my, fiance already, which is good, but it's not planned anything to happen until later. Sorry about the dog.
Is she at least your type?
She's very beautiful.
The look Malik is giving Eidi right now, like. Oh.
Wonderful. What brings you back soon?
Honestly, this guy right here, my lovely friend Kellam.
Oh, lovely friend.
I rolls eyes. Rolls eyes.
I suggested if we were to ever head north, we could always stop by here because I know we'd be welcome. And he was like, "Why don't we just go?" And so I was just like, "Okay," and we decided to stop by here. We have some studying I need to do that I know our libraries carry, anyways. I also need to stop by the tree.
Of course.
The tree.
Does Kellam
Hopefully
say
the
that?
tree will be...
Oh, there's the rest. I'll show you.
The tree has been struggling lately. Hopefully you might be able to help.
I hope so. I hope Corday has been doing their best.
They've been doing what they can.
What was that?
Did you want an escort to the tribe?
If only if you want to come along. It's really not necessary.
I have a delivery to make anyways. It's fine.
Oh, perfect. We can go then. There's no time to waste.
Thrash?
Yes.
You
You
said
said,
Somebody else said I was repeating somebody else.
Who else said
I don't know. I heard somebody go and I was just making fun of whoever it was, so I went
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
wait,
trying to
what
make
does the
out you
bottom
said the
half-
first
What does Tobias's bottom half look like? Because we didn't get that.
Tadias' bottom half is... something.
Blank.
Something.
God, I'm sorry.
Brown.
I need to go back into messages and find it.
It's like an elk,
Yes.
but part human.
Yes.
Color.
Not quite.
You
Shrewd.
fool.
You fool.
Fool. Because the thing...
Oh yeah. It's a little
Yeah, 'cause
different
the
because
thing.
of his
There
mama.
it is. Okay,
His
so
mama?
he is
No, his
sorry.
father.
His
Father.
Okay.
I misread
awful. If there's any hot MILF centaurs, I might act a fool. Malik's gonna
Milftar!
I-
Milftar!
Milftar! Milftar!
I don't know if there's any single Milftars. Oh.
So...
There has to be one widow.
Oh, there's a few widows. but they're-
His lower half is a little bit stockier and lighter in color than Eidi's. And instead of having the little white tufty at the butt, his is all brown. Completely.
Thick boy.
He looks like he's a cross between a elk and a moose.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Thick boy.
He's thick.
No
Yeah.
horns? No horns.
His horns do the fan out instead of the poking that Eidi's does.
The
So it's the
Eidi's.
large fan.
Oh, he does have the moose ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And he motions for you guys to follow him. And grabs
we have
like
a
this bag on his way.
We have a small journey. It's not too far though, guys.
Sounds good. Kellam starts
It's
following.
pretty out here.
Oh, yes. It's always beautiful. It's the great thing about living so far up north. It's not corrupted by normal buildings and trash and sewage. How are things going other than what's going on at Tota's Rest the Dice?
Everyone seems eager to see the fruitions of your quest.
Well, it'll be. Please, things are going well then.
Are they?
I think.
Or is this a false truth?
Why would it be? As far as Eidi knows, technically, yeah, things are going fine.
There have been whisperings. But if you say that things are well, then they must be well.
Tell me the whisperings.
Whisperings of war.
Those are if I stop doing what I'm doing. But if I keep doing what I'm doing, which I have been, everything will be fine, and there's nothing to worry about.
If you are here, then have you not stopped doing what you are doing?
I have a large time frame. I am supposed to, you know how...
Hey, can Morwenna step forward?
Yeah, go for it.
One of like, we're here to gather information to move our plan more forward. We're here to take a step forward, doing what she's supposed to be doing.
You know
Don't
how Alonda
Doubt her. She would not lie to you.
You know how Alonda strives for knowledge. And some knowledge we do not have here, due to the nature of how we're raised. I venture out and search for that knowledge, especially with my crewmates. I would think a princess could be a pirate.
A pirate?
Not a real pirate. We actually haven't, like, bombarded any other ships or killed anyone unless they were attacking us.
Then which navy do you sail under?
Ours! Well, it was
Emerald
his.
Duchess.
But this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be looking for this type of stuff. And I've been learning a lot more about the gods and things that have been happening around here. And I should provide to be a spiritual insight to Wanderer. I don't remember how to pronounce it.
Wolandru.
Melandru. Yeah.
If you say that you are taking the path that you should, then who am I to judge?
Precisely.
What did you say your name was? Lovely friend.
Oh? Oh no. Oh no. It's Mr. Steele, girl.
Ooh!
You getting scoped, my boy.
Kellam, you said?
Kellam.
Interesting name.
Steele.
Where is the
Don't
origin?
give my full name. Are you crazy?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Havoc could, like that, make it so you're not kidding. And make it so I don't like
No.
it out loud. Havoc could easily make it so.
Malik's too busy fucking grinning like a fucking dumbass. He just thinks this shit's funny.
Kellam is an interesting name. From where does it origin?
My
Mother.
father's brain.
Well, Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I need to look for the name real quick. But Eidi's responding immediately after.
He's from Dead Man's Isle.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't give him a name. And then so Eidi is gonna whisper in his ear, to Dias's ear, and it's like, he lives near the goat tars.
Not the goat tars.
Oh.
You did not just degrade me like that.
The goat tars? There's goat
You put me
tars?
with goat tars?
Hello.
Understandable.
Oh my god.
He seems to fit in there.
No!
Kellam
That's
grabs
not
his
what I mean.
dagger.
Hey, I'm not.
He doesn't pull
insulting-
it out. He doesn't pull it out. He's got his hand on his hip. Or sorry, his warhammer. He has a warhammer now, right?
I think so.
Mean mugging.
As
Yeah,
well as
yeah,
your
yeah.
sword.
Heidi
yes.
doesn't say hey to Kellam. Heidi's not paying attention to Kellam, by the way, for doing that. Hey, just because he's from there doesn't mean he's like them.
Are you
We don't
sure?
talk
He
about
smells like them.
I don't know what you're talking about. He smells fine.
Malik just puts a hand over his mouth and he's struggling, fighting the urge not to die. But he like looks at Morwenna like, "Do you hear this? Do you hear this?"
Doesn't Kellam smell like sandalwood and cedar? He smells good. He smells like
Yeah.
a manly man.
The manly. It smells like Old Spice.
Not like a goat.
Yeah.
Not like a
He's-
goat man.
You enjoy
I'm
his
actually
smell,
gonna be
then.
like,
Malik smells himself.
well,
Am I to
I would-
understand that you enjoy his smell?
well, I enjoy my smell.
Yes, but
Fun.
your smell is pleasant.
But I also enjoy Morwenna's smell, and because you smell everything. What? Lace doesn't smell that great. Don't smell Lace.
Don't smell Lace.
Don't smell it.
Had a bath in the past, what, month and a half?
I'm glad. I don't want to get smelled by you. Why are we smelling each other?
We don't
It's
have
just
to
a
get
generic-
near you to smell you, honey. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I also have a really strong nose, so you can't blame me for that, Darius.
Hmm.
Got a good sniffer.
If one of these people turn up missing, how upset would Eidi be?
It depends on what color their name is, and I can't tell you that.
Color? Oh god, they're color coded.
I'm just saying, I think Orion needs to feed soon.
Oh, you
And it
definitely
might be
do.
on this bitch.
Malik kind of like leans over to Lace and goes, "I find it funny that someone who's part moose butt wants to fucking tell us that we stink."
I know, right? They can't even reach their asses to wipe.
We can both hear you.
Morwenna, you're like me around. Say with your
We-
mouth, Malik. Say it with your chest. Come on, you're a big boy.
Are you a man or a mouse?
You
You man or a
Malik, I want you to be aware that most centaurs can hear very well.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna say it again.
Stop
Can't reach
whispering.
to wipe your ass.
No.
We
It's
can.
cold. It's cold, so I'm trying to not talk.
There is no.
You said-
There is no earthly way a centaur can reach to wipe their own ass.
They use
thing
their
is-
back paw.
They can. They just.
Aw.
They have-
Their hoof.
Okay, guys, just
The way deer poop, they wouldn't have to wipe.
you.
Also true.
Okay, but they
Oh,
don't eat a deer's diet.
True.
But they
Now I gotta-
it's still digest. We don't have to talk about this. Okay.
No, there is.
Now we got
okay.
centaur poop lore is important.
No, it's not.
Can that be a quote?
It's conversation for another day. Moving on.
I will talk about this in depth later. I
You
can
do
make
know
a
that
chart.
you can quote too, Dan. You don't have to ask.
No, Lucifer.
Yeah, I know.
I can
know
never
I
find it.
can't. It's
There it is.
under
There is so.
the
There
lounge.
is.
No, yeah, the lounge.
There is a lot of online discourse about how a centaur could wipe its ass.
Moving on, this bitch boy Todias,
Todias.
because he's going to die.
Gonna toe die us.
He's going to toe die to toe day. There we go.
He's going to die.
Yes.
I think it's quite rude because saying you can't wipe their butt is saying I can't wipe my butt.
Why
I
are you
don't find that
lecturing me
very
about
nice.
being? Why are you lecturing me about being rude when you just proclaimed to your friend that I smell bad?
Well, you
Ooh.
do,
Don't
and you
dish
said it.
out what you can't eat, Eidi. Except if you make bacon for all of us, then you can dish out what you don't eat.
I like
Well,
bacon.
it's like
If I give you an extra plate of bacon later, will you stop?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
That's a deal.
Well,
Are you whispering? He can still hear us.
yeah, it's fine. It's Tobias, I'm sorry. It'll stop now. My friends are lively and it provides much entertainment. No,
can
they're
say
not
that.
there just for entertainment, though.
Yeah.
Lovely Kellam. Why would you travel so far north if you are used to the south? If not for Eidelia.
Ooh.
I'm a pirate. I travel my entire life. You know how many times I've been here? Many.
Way too
Well,
many.
I mean,
couple.
not here, like
Not
in.
yes, not here,
Like-
but to Quaras. I've been to Quaras plenty of times. My childhood best friend, you know.
Heidi's just
from
gonna
here.
like pat, and
Um,
then that's it.
Yeah.
I've never been to a centaur tribe, but Eidi had mentioned that she was from here, and we decided to come say hello. We've been to my home place of Dead Man's Isle. We've been
Snake's
to
Canyon.
We've been to. Yeah, but he's like generalizing. He's not giving details.
Oh, okay.
We've been to other of my crewmates' hometowns. We've been to a Dwarfelling colony for dear Malik here, so you know, we make rounds. We get to know each other. We
Hmm.
don't judge books based off their covers.
Or their butts.
We're all very close.
Dear Malik, what brings you to land then?
You don't just
Yeah,
ask Darfellan why they're on land.
and you said I act like a goat.
So Malik
No,
just
he
kinda
said you
like does a
smell
double
like
take.
one.
Malik does like a little double take. He's like, well, I was kind of raised on it. You know, I mean, I have legs for a reason. Otherwise, I'd, be half fish.
And then he also wouldn't be able to breathe the air.
Yeah, that too. I mean, I can breathe underwater as well. So, perk. But
Hmm.
that's it. Dog's face right now.
Well, enjoy your stay. And he sort of motions ahead of him where you see a number 10 more of 11, 12 more of those buildings that were at the shore, and various centaur milling about the crisp white field in front of you. In the center, there's a graveled pit, a massive graveled pit, and lining the perimeter of the area, the copious amounts of spruce trees shelter the perimeter, and off in the distance you see the top of a massive deciduous tree that shouldn't be able to grow up north, nor should it still have leaves at this time of year, but this massive tree, easily 300 feet tall, is
Jesus.
in full bloom.
Well, that's not shit you see every day.
Oda's Rest?
Well, technically,
Yes.
there's a town called Oda's Rest.
He don't know that.
In Oda's Rest.
It's beautiful.
Yes. Eidi's just sighing and like staring at it. She's just in awe. She loves it.
Plot twist, he was looking at Eidi, not the tree.
Oh my god!
Should I inform your parents that you have returned?
Yes, yes, I would love to see them.
And your sister?
As long as no terror comes.
Your sister.
Kellam, high five Morwenna.
Guys, stop being gay.
You have an all LGBT cast.
I know.
Yeah.
What did you expect?
We're gay 24/7.
The homos are in full frontal.
Yeah. I think there's at least like one of everything here.
Oh, at least. Okay.
Straight people are the minority in this party.
So he drops into the bow once more and sets off for the largest of these buildings, leaving the 5 of you alone.
Man, they really need to work on training them on their people skills, don't they?
I didn't expect that.
Sorry if we were a bit
I wasn't worried about you guys. You guys always act like this. I'm used to it.
Well, one good thing, Morwenna was nicely behaved.
Well, Morwenna's always nicely
That's
behaved.
expected
I'm
of
used to
Morwenna.
it.
I could act out if you like.
I just imagine Morwenna picking up a branch off the ground and breaking it.
Leave a cup over.
Puts on a leather jacket and like
Murders everybody.
Malik elbows Kellam, and he's like, if I weren't noticing, I think he was onto you or something.
What the fuck do you mean onto me, dog?
Dude, did
Oh,
you
yeah,
not
he
see
wanted
how
to
he was
dog.
questioning you? He was like, "Oh, Eidi thinks you're Eidelia
He
thinks
told
you're
you the
so
lovely
lovely,
to your face.
lovely Kellam."
Kellam. Trying
Well, I
to
mean-
pull some shit on me.
if
Show
if
him
I
he's
introduced, I mean, okay, I wouldn't call Malik lovely. No offense, Malik. I wouldn't call Malik lovely, but I'd call Lace and Morwenna lovely too if I introduced them like that.
Yeah, but
Malik,
if you
you're more like not lovely. What's another good?
He called him Dear Malik.
Your bro.
Dear. Yeah, dear works really
No,
well.
it's
And
different,
bro
it's different.
really works too. You're a good bro.
Wait,
But
are
he
you
just
saying that I'm
met us. That seems a
feminine?
little forward.
No, you're not feminine. I
So
don't.
Kellam is lovely, and I'm
With
bro.
lace and-
No, I'm not looping you in. Heidi's flushing again and turning
What's
around
on
and
with
not
you?
talking.
Oh,
And then it's just like-
Eidelia. What's going on?
Can I make myself look like just for like seconds? I want to make myself look like I could be like Kellam's twin also, just like masculine. No, we're both lovely and masculine.
You want to go rip a tree out of the ground?
Yeah, let's go do it.
God.
Why do you keep bringing up trees? Turns back to normal.
Oh, because there was the one time Orion tried, did eventually, but pulled a tree out the ground while we were looking for Vonry.
I forgot that was while we were looking for Vonry.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
We can
was-
pretend he was
we had a
so
snowball fight and
worried about
everything.
his friend that he had to get this tree out of the way so he
He
could
was
go
showing how
save her.
strong he
Oh,
is.
how sweet Oyan! It would be
It's-
such a good, good whatever
He
the
was-
fuck, put him.
He was flexing his strength on what he'd do to that one bitch once we found him. You know, he was really
So
expressing
charming.
his rage.
Orion was like, first try. First try. First try.
It was
Got it.
it was cute.
First try.
Ugh. Hey, what time of day is it?
It's about noon by now.
Oh, okay, Kellam still got time.
I do have to ask, when they come back, we'll figure out rooms for everyone. And where do you all be staying?
Well, I don't need a room. I don't sleep, but
Well, a place for your stuff, and I'm sure Orion will go say hi to Malik whenever.
nah,
Ugh.
he can deal.
We can share a sitting room.
Malik,
What the-
Malik pouts a little, just a little bit. Just
We
My
could
dog
sit
is
in the
so-
lounge area all night with our things.
We can read in the library all night. Orion won't do
We
that. I'll do that.
All day,
I'll do,
because that's when you're here.
You're right.
I can do it for you and spit. If I'm not busy.
Oh. There is a matter he needs to attend to tonight, actually. Is there like a inn or tavern here, or is it just kind of we? Or is it we just room with relatives?
Well, typically we don't get very many visitors, but each house is built with extra rooms.
Oh.
I'm making this up as I go. So because they always add more people to the houses, how it works here is that once you reach a certain age, you can choose a house you can go into or stay in the house you were born in.
Oh.
And so we always have to have extra rooms. There's plenty of extra rooms in House Hyrone. We used to be a lot bigger.
What's
Used
House
to?
Hyrone?
My house.
Oh.
Her last
We're
name's
staying at your
Hyrone.
house.
Her last name's Hyrone. Did you forget?
No, no, I knew that, but I wasn't sure if it was like.
Something separate. I understand. That laugh was really perfect.
Why did that sound like a laugh in the beginning of that Gorillaz song where it's like
Yeah, good.
It is.
No, I did not forget Eidi's last name. I just wasn't sure if it was like, oh, House of Hyrone, as in like everyone with Eidi's royalty.
What's my
is the
last
House
name,
of
Kellam?
Hyrone. Have you told us your last name?
I have, and it's been announced.
I wasn't sure if it was House of like you know, a colony, the House of Hyrone colony, like everyone was there, or if it was like a specific household. I know Malik Fisk and Lace Gallagher and Yara something.
Yara something.
Technically, Dearbhla don't have last names.
I mean,
You know that.
Callum can roll a history.
Can
to
Kellam
see-
roll it?
Yes, Kellam can roll history to remember. You can always
Morwenna
roll
Winters.
history to remember something that you
I
as a
forget
player
that
do not
my-
remember.
Yeah. Nat fucking 20 with a +6. And I didn't
Damn.
use my thing this time, and it worked.
Winters.
Yes, Morwenna
Is it?
Winters,
Oh, shit, it is
Yara
Winters.
Iluana, Valshus
Yara.
Bouchot.
I thought it was Bouchon.
I didn't know how to say it right.
Oh.
I guessed. I got really
Let's see,
close.
what
That was
else?
better than my first attempt of saying it.
High Arcanist Alora Valdis.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Winters, Morwenna Winters.
Oh, you care about me just a little bit. How sweet.
A little bit. It's mostly the Orion side, you know?
Oh, you
But I
can
care a
blame it
little
on
bit
them
too.
all you want. You can.
And then, so if you look over there, that's the library. That's where I'll be going. We'll be going. Over there is where with a school for all the kids, and then there's a little daycare for all the toddlers and the little ones, while the families do their jobs. And then the rest of the houses are just for mostly for just the families. Then we have the pit. I don't know if Eidi actually says that. It's just the pit in the middle. I don't know what that is.
Is it a fire
What's the
pit?
pit for?
I think it's a fire pit. It's a fire pit. We burn things.
What things?
Elves.
Not living creatures or people.
That's good.
That's for sure.
That feels all right.
That's because Pixie doesn't know what they burn sometimes. You can burn sage or something or whatever. Burn like
The equivalent of Dearbhla.
I don't know.
All right. At this point, two middle-aged centaurs appear, a male and a female. We have the man. His hair is tied back in a singular braid that falls past his waist, like down to like his elk knees. It's got the gray streaks running through it, and the woman has her hair in the twin braids, mostly gray at this point, with still a few streaks of black in it. They've definitely got the crow's feet going on. Their cheeks are a little bit pink from snowburn. They're both wearing these opulent leather vestments. Adorned with bits of silver and turquoise, and as they approach the group, their eyes soften and they ball their hands over their hearts and dip their head towards you, Eidi. And the male.
Eidi. Sorry, Eidi
Welcome
does it in
home,
return.
Eidelia.
It is a pleasure to be here. I didn't expect to be back so quick, but I'm happy to see you, Father.
Daddy?
Zaddy.
The fact that you made sure that we heard it. Yes, well, you are always welcome home. Have your trials proved fruitful?
I'm still continuing on them. My quest for knowledge still yearns true.
Good. Rest here while you can, I suppose. Was there a reason for your return?
I have to check on the tree.
Your parents look at each other and insights. Who do we have with high insights? We have Malik and we have Morwenna. You see concern and fear across their faces.
Ooh. Malik doesn't say anything, but does like glance at Morwenna.
Morwenna will glance back and then just take a small step forward and just put a hand on Eidi's elk shoulder.
The lower shoulder.
Yeah. It's kind of like ooh, this is not good. Like kind of like I'm here for support kind of handhold.
Well, if it is the tree that you seek, then who are we to stop you?
What's wrong?
Are you hungry? Have you eaten yet?
We'll talk about this later, of course. I would love some food.
Of course. Did you want to... You know, we will just...
All of us will eat.
Yes. We will meet you at the house in half an hour.
That sounds good. Thank you.
Oh God, guys, should I say something? Should I say something?
Always say something.
Whatever you so desire to say.
Oh God. You have every right to feel not trusting of us. But your daughter trusts us, and you should trust her. Ooh!
Oh, it is not you that we do not trust.
Here?
Who is it?
Confused.
If I'm speaking with candor,
You may.
The land has been wrong for a while. It is not you that is the problem. We will discuss this over lunch.
Morwenna will nod in understanding.
It's good to It's good to see you, Mother. It's good to see you, Father.
Of course. Welcome home.
As soon as they walk away, you see Eidi just like, like a whole drop. And it's just like, okay. We can do whatever now until like it's time to eat, and then we have to see them again.
You alright?
You alright?
I feel like very stiff around them. I'm not very happy. It is
Were we
okay.
supposed to like bow and stuff?
You're, if you want. You're not a part of the culture.
Well, I didn't know since they're like king and queen or whatever. Since you're
if you
princess.
Princess is just the term we use for politics.
She's a pirate now.
Title, nothing more, right?
Yes, Alex. Being a pirate is a lot better, it seems. Even though I have trouble on the ship sometimes.
It's alright.
We need to get your host some grippers.
Rippers.
Put away those grippers.
Put those grippers away!
I hated that. Thank you.
It was great.
Like little rubber stoppers that just.
They put it on the cows when they're doing
Yeah.
their surgery on the cows.
Okay. So do you remain on the edge of... Oh, Dan's hand raised. Yes.
Is there a dentist here?
No. No, there's not a dentist. You can do it yourself, though.
Oh, can I?
Yes, you can.
Lace, I need your help.
Yeah, what are we doing?
We're pulling out one of my teeth. A molar.
Why are you pulling out the tooth?
Yeah, that doesn't
Shit.
sound...
We're still near them. Lace, let's go. Lace,
Go!
Wait!
Time.
When you start bleeding and you take more than like 5 hit points of health, then come see me.
Yeah.
I'm following them. Just like, what do you think? She won't stop anyone. She was just like, what do you think I'm doing?
Ooh, I
V
hit
and
Malik
Jeffrey
then.
are also like pressed against you for warmth, by the way, Dan.
Great bird feathers in the face.
Soft
Super comfy.
feathers.
Oh, very soft. Much
You
soft.
better be able to eat my family's food later.
I promise, I will. You should stay with the others. We'll be back, and everything will be fine. I promise.
What? No!
I can heal. I can heal. It's all good. Morwenna can heal me.
Fine. It'll be fine.
I'm curious now.
I'll show you
I've
after.
done this a dozen times before.
I
I've done this
watched
before. It'll
Lace
be fine.
I watched Lace give blood to the ocean. I want to watch your tooth get yanked out, because why not?
I've pulled out teeth before.
I haven't seen you pull out teeth.
Well, it wasn't here.
I just picked Lace because I knew she'd be the most on board with it.
I mean, I'm not gonna
mean,
stop
she
you.
is very dexterous.
Well, okay. I guess, does everyone want to see me get my tooth pulled out then?
I thought you guys ran away. Oh.
We did, but if
No,
I was
they're right there
following,
still.
Kellam would have stopped and been like, well,
Like,
yeah. They're like
Yeah,
kind of
but-
like inching, like, do we go? Do we stay?
all right, let's go experience this together then.
Well, I'll be.
Alright.
Why are you pulling out a tooth?
What? No
Kellam-
questions.
Okay.
Okay.
We're
No
now just
questions.
experiencing this.
Can I ask
Alright,
questions
Lace.
after?
After it's fine.
That's a question.
Just this one back here.
All right.
We're just reaching in there.
Lace, I'm going to need a dexterity roll.
Okay. Just like straight dexterity.
Yeah.
To wiggle out a tooth.
What if I make it a strength roll?
You could do that too.
Oh my god, why am
Do
I
it.
rolling so well? Either way, that's a 26.
26 meets the DC.
Yoink!
Bye. The sobs.
Dan, can I get
Tell
you to
Jeff
roll a
that I'm not
d8?
Wait, who rolls a d8?
Dan.
The sobs of pain.
It's a 7.
Please take 7 points of damage.
Ouch.
Well,
I can't edit my character sheet, but I will
Log
keep
out
track.
and log back in.
I don't remember my password, but I'm keeping
You don't
track.
save your password to your browser.
I do, but I've reset the Mythweaver's password so many times at this point.
Oh my god.
Write it down.
Fair. That's fair points.
Yeah.
59 hit points currently.
When he's groaning in pain, Eidi's gonna come up and like put a hand on his jaw and be like, "Are you okay?"
That's like the worst thing you can do.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's not like
Usually-
pushing. It's not pushing. It's not pushing. It's just like Right
Kellam's
there.
gonna reach in his little pouch sack and pull out a gold molar and hand it to Lace. Put it in.
Hold on.
Oh no.
You tried to give yourself a gold tooth by ripping one out?
I think you have to put the cap over your tooth. Isn't that how it goes?
Yeah, it's a cap. It's not.
Unless it's a full golden tooth.
Lace
Is this
and
a mystical
Kellam, can I
item?
get you guys to roll d20s, please?
Oh lord, you done touched something you probably should have
Both
needed
of us
gloves
roll a
for.
d20?
Yep.
You need gloves. You should have wore gloves.
I got a 12.
I got a 15.
Okay.
Oh god.
So Kellam. Jeffrey took off from your shoulder
No.
and tried to get the molar from your fingers and failed.
Oh, thank God.
But
Oh, fuck. Shut up, Malik.
He's
Cool, I'll just
watching
shove it in
more
the tooth.
amused than anything.
Cool,
okay.
I shoved the new one in the tooth hole.
Oh,
It's fine.
it's fine.
Alright, so you
I am
shove
a
this
goddamn-
whole tooth in the hole that was freshly made.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do if your tooth falls
you-
out. You're
Mhm.
supposed to put in. You're supposed to put the
Immediately-
tooth back in.
Immediately.
That's what you're.
Really.
That's
We're
what
gonna
you're.
just be like, alright, my turn.
Horror.
And
then
Kellam,
take her hand.
That's what you're supposed to do if you lose a tooth.
Hold on, what Morwenna's
you
doing something.
feel the roots of this metal tooth fusing into your jaw.
Hold on, wait. Morwenna.
No, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
As the tooth that you have carried for 2.5 real-world years is finally attuned to you.
Damn. I really did have that bitch since episode 1.
Yep.
Damn, and you just put it in?
Yeah,
So-
I forgot about it.
Okay, but I
So-
love that because it's like we've had it since episode 1 and it's our first streaming episode. And
I was saving
Okay,
it for
now-
a special occasion.
As soon as like Lace had finished putting the tooth in your mouth, Morwenna tries to go reach in to just immediately cast a healing spell on the fucking tooth, not knowing it's like attaching. And so like by putting her hand in his mouth to do that, so it
God.
will so it will fuse properly. Like so just to make it
Just, huh.
yeah. And then let me
Oh,
see
You're
not
right,
my-
to-
Morwenna. He
Does
might
it
bite.
not the brain
He's
cell
like,
slander on the screen right now. This is, of course, the perfect moment for that to show up.
It really is.
So, fun fact, I did have it saved, so I did log back in, and my sheet is saved.
Oh, God.
You get 6 health.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you.
Mhm.
So that means you only lost 1 point in this whole
Oh,
endeavor.
yeah, right? Dang. Thanks, Morwenna.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
It's-
We have to be the weirdest bunch of pirates
I mean-
I've ever met.
Oh, God. If she sees this blood on her like gloved hand, she's gotta lick it off. But otherwise, she's.
It's just blood and spit.
Yeah, there is
Okay.
definitely blood on your hand.
Yeah, she's like.
Ah, Malik's mortified. He's like,
Nope.
Someone get this blood
It
off, man.
just came out of Kellam's mouth, and it's not dirty. And my glove's not dirty, so.
Oh.
I mean, that's probably the same thing if you made out with a vampire normally, so it's probably not as disgusting.
Yeah, and you like bit their lip, and they started bleeding. You're like, ugh, it's the same shit.
I don't know. I feel like deep mouth. Yeah. We're gonna stop talking about it.
Or
Yep.
I mean, like, or never cut your tongue and made out with a bit.
No! I've only made out with like 3 people in my life. Alright. So are we strutting and cocking? Cocking and strutting? Standing
We
here,
strutting and cocking. Alright.
Cocking.
Heidi, with your passive perception, you do notice a small, little, 5-year-old male watching this entire interaction.
Eidi is
Mama.
gonna look in horror. Hold on. I gotta give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds to locate this 5-year-old male's name.
Hey, Havoc. Could I have a description of, like, the, rules / what it does? So I can put on my character sheet so I don't keep losing.
We just out here traumatizing kids.
Balturus! What are you doing over here? Aren't you supposed to be in daycare?
Ooh, Balturus. I was looking at the other one. Who are you?
Oh, Stephios. I'm looking at Stephios.
I'm looking under Demonius.
I went too far, that's why. Okay. Let me repeat that. Oriel! What are you doing? You're supposed to be in daycare.
Tooth?
Oh, yeah.
Gonna pull out my...
No. And Eidi's gonna pick him up and, like, start patting his back. Be like,
Which
no,
back?
no.
Pull out the teeth.
The top one.
Dangling. Just
He's
dangling.
dangling.
I only pull out the teeth of people who lie to their parents, so you're fine.
No!
And then I just give them like a look.
Oh my god. Also, having a high passive perception is great most of the time. Works very well in this situation too. For that kid.
Poor kid.
Listen, this is a valuable lesson Lace is teaching that child.
It's like
No,
Santa Claus.
dying.
It's like Krampus.
Is gonna pick up the kid and be like, if anyone wants to see the daycare, they can come, but walk far away enough to be like, don't listen to the dumb human. They don't know centaur ways. It's okay.
Kellam wipes the blood and spit off his face and follows.
Malik is cracking the fuck up as he follows. He's just
Lace-
losing it.
Lace is just giggling so much too.
He just fist bump. You gotta fist bump it out. It was
Hell
so
yeah.
good.
That kid's parents should pay me, honestly. I just thought
Are you
them
gonna
as
keep his
valuable.
Little does Lace know, no one gets paid for their work here.
No.
Are you gonna?
No,
keep
wait,
snapping
I want
or
Lace to
not
sneak
the
up
cat?
behind. I want Lace to like sneak up behind the kid and be like, "I'm watching you."
You're gonna get your teeth.
get
It's Barry.
Lace just becomes like the Krampus of the Elktar village.
If you don't behave, your teeth will get stolen. One by
Hold
one.
on. I gotta look at the where is it? It's just gonna tell if I can find it. God damn it. Which house was Rastendor? The person from Rastendor from?
Oh god,
I
the
can't find
horses.
them.
No, don't tell the horse people.
Stephios.
Stephios, okay. Lace, I will send Honore over here.
I don't know what that means.
They have a horse spotty.
Oh,
Oh, Malik's like, ooh, don't do that. Don't do that to her. She's not ready for that.
Maybe gods aren't real, because what god would allow such a thing?
I mean, most centaurs are, well, at least that I knew of, were horses. I didn't know there were Elktars till head gesture to Eidi.
What? Yeah, most of the different ones live in their own tribes. The horses kind of have their own thing going on. They're doing themselves. It's cool.
And they should stay that way.
I mean, most Darfellan don't really live outside their colonies either.
Take them over to the daycare.
I don't want to go to the daycare. There's children there.
Then you can have Morwenna take you somewhere else. I'm not watching you alone. Morwenna, can you watch at least?
You know what, actually? Lace looks at the kid. I'll go to the daycare with you. I'd love to tell the kids some stories.
Oh,
Actually, Lace, you're not allowed in the daycare. Morwenna, can you watch Lace?
Lace, do you want to hang out with me?
I wanted to go to the
Not gonna watch you. Looking.
Oh, we were going to the daycare. I got excited.
If anything,
No, I don't
this
think
is your own
honestly,
personal
you're
daycare.
probably better off not around children. Let's go do something more your size fun.
Is Lace keeping the tooth?
Oh yeah, it's in her pocket right now.
Knew it. I knew it.
The pocket with rat?
No, God no, it's a different pocket.
Okay.
I'm not giving the rat the bloody tooth.
Alright. So Lace and Morwenna go off elsewhere.
I have no
Then-
idea where I'm going. All right.
Sorry, Morwenna. And Lace can't scare any more kids.
And then Kellam, Malik, and Eidi go to the daycare where there are several small children. We see there's one that can barely keep its torso upright.
Oh.
There's another 5-year-old. There's an 11-year-old. There's a 3-year-old. A 6-year-old. There's
He pissed, didn't do anything else.
an 8-year-old.
Yeah, there's one.
And the 5-year-old you're carrying. So many
They're also
children.
adorable.
Malik is going to lift his tail so they don't bust their asses.
Yeah, please be careful. The issue with the young ones is that the lower half can walk.
Oh my god.
The upper half can't keep their body up.
Oh.
Oh,
They need to be watched.
I
They
can
sleep
tell.
in a pile. It's fine.
Do they have like toys and stuff?
Yeah, there are various toys. There's toy horses, toy dragons, toy boats. Most of them are carved from wood. There's a plush owl bear. There's another stuffed dragon. There's corn dolls. There's something that you're not quite sure what it is, but it looks like several rectangles connected to each other on wheels.
It's not a train? Kellam's gonna pick up the stuffed dragon and kind of... How tall are baby centaur? Are they short or are they like...
They're about the size of a foal. 3 feet. 2.5
Okay.
to 3 feet.
Okay, so they're like probably leg height on Kellam. He's like 6 something. They're probably at his hip.
Yeah, about your mid-thigh.
Mid-thigh hip. Okay. He's going to kind of, I guess, go near some that are just hanging out, and he's gonna fly the dragon around, like some of the younger ones. He's gonna and do like roaring sounds.
Oh.
They imagine they immediately become traumatized.
You're like, a white man.
White man?
No, no.
I know the Darfellan children probably would be.
So you're flying this toy dragon around, and your birds are stationary on your shoulders, but they both begin flapping their wings in time with the dragon.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Nice special effect, dudes. He's gonna fist bump them.
Fist bump the bird.
Son of a cunt!
No,
Oh,
Jeffrey!
no, no,
Not in
front of the children!
I'm so sorry.
Those.
I can wait outside. He'll put the dragon down and walk outside.
Hey Jeffrey, you want a snack? Like before they leave.
Kellam covers his mouth and rushes out the door.
Well,
Nice.
Ariel, I'm going to be following my friends, but it was lovely seeing you. Don't worry, you will keep all of your teeth. For now. When you get older, you lose teeth naturally. It's okay.
I don't want my teeth gone.
They grow back in, bigger and stronger. Don't you want to be big and strong like your dad?
He said no. Hell no.
You see my teeth? I just gonna put everything down. It's like, look how big and strong they are. Your teeth are gonna turn into this.
So you know how kids like grab whatever you put in front of your mouth?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
In front of them? Yeah.
I'm just gonna let it happen. Hey, fine.
Oh, our temperatures are dropping. We're gonna get cold again.
Woohoo.
No, it's been so beautiful. It was like 70 degrees today and gorgeous.
Oh, that's so hot.
Alright,
We're only going to the low 60s. We're good.
Oh, that's nice.
Kellam, you're leaving with
Oh.
Jeffrey. You've got his beak
Yes.
covered, but you still hear fucking dicks. Fucking dicks.
Hey, which poses are you
Ooh, it's gonna be -2 again on Saturday. Celsius. Oh,
Huckle's in 80-degree weather.
I don't have weight.
Yes, I'll get you some food. Come on.
Because all you hear outside is fucking bitch.
Eidi will follow them out shortly after she gets the kid's hand out of her mouth.
Malik is going to pick up his tail and scuttle out behind her.
Alright.
I'm so sorry about that.
Oh, it's okay. I didn't expect Jeffrey to do that, but I shouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Hopefully the kids will remember, or else they're gonna say that forever.
Great.
You just hear chants, son of a... Maya?
Maya.
So I have to warn you guys. There's not a lot of beef.
That's okay.
Or
Okay.
chicken, or pork,
Yeah.
or
Or chicken or pork.
or any
There's-
meat, really.
There's fish, and then I can request this evening that tomorrow the hunters collect deer, or rabbit, or anything else.
Rat.
Rabbit.
Oh,
I wouldn't mind rabbit. I
Rabbit would
think
be
I'm good
pretty
on
good.
fish for a while after last
Um,
time.
Yes, the
That was fun.
hallucinogenic fish.
I'll
Do you
eat those
have
again.
Any good food for birds? Jeffrey's a bit hungry.
Fish.
Fucking bitch.
Jeffrey, do you like fish?
My screen closed. Bollocks.
No fish. Do you like?
Wow, that was on top of it.
Do you like seed? Like grain? We have leftover seed from our harvest.
Hell.
Sounds
Yeah.
good. Okay, we can go get that for you, Jeffrey. I only know like those two. That's it, kill him.
Ah, it's a great start.
Okay, you want to
And
eat the
then-
microphone again? There you go.
I guess okay. They're gonna let's find Morwenna and Lace now that I don't have to worry about Lace telling kids their teeth are all gonna get ripped off by her.
All right, Morwenna and Lace. Where are you guys wandering?
So, whatever is completely opposite direction, Eidi went.
Okay. So you head that way.
Yeah.
And you come across, one of these buildings, the same sort of buildings that are everywhere. This one's a little bit, on the smaller side, but it's alright. And, you enter, and inside... Hi, I need my hand, please. Thank you. Inside, there's... a few young adults, sort of just sitting, reading, what have you.
Oh, this does not seem like your vibe. We'll look back at the door. When in Dearbhla equivalent to Rome. You wanna have a snowball fight? Lace?
I don't. What?
You don't want to have a snowball fight?
No, I just. We don't have gloves, do we?
Why did we go down to the
You would have
cargo
got
hold and
gloves
get
from the
you all
cargo
dressed
hold.
up? Well, I mean, I don't know if I would need gloves, but I have some anyways.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's. No, you know what we should do? We get a bunch of snowballs and store them up for when the rest of the crew comes out, and then we can just ambush them.
We need to make a wall to hide behind.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
So we go right back outside.
All right.
Yeah, so that's what we're setting up. We are setting up an incredible snowball barrage.
If we made a kind of walled trench thing, and so we hide behind in the trench area, and then we get up.
Absolutely.
Okay.
No, I think Lace will get on making the individual snowballs if she can work on the wall.
Yes. Use a scythe to make it like a straight line, like on one, like the handle area.
Lace, I need 2 rolls from you.
All right.
One is just a straight dexterity,
Cool.
and the second is a D100.
Nat 20 on the dexterity. These are gonna be the best fucking snowballs this side of the Mississippi.
All right, roll your D100 at advantage then.
Okay. Okay. Has anyone ever rolled a D100 in this campaign before?
Yes.
Probably.
Kellam's pistol
Okay.
fail right.
First one, it was a 31. The other one fell off the table.
None.
60. So 60 is our winner.
All right. You managed to make 60 snowballs in the time it takes the others to get there.
Hell yeah.
And shall we do a snowball fight?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Does
pelt
it
these
count as a
fuckers
fight
so fast.
if they just
No, it's an
fucking
ambush.
come
Snowball
on?
ambush.
It's an ambush, but you
Snowball
guys
ambush.
can make your own balls and retaliate.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's no catching up to my incredible snowball speed. I made 60 snowballs.
61.
No.
So wait, what am I rolling?
Okay, so first off, snowball fight rules. We're going to be using just your AC as your base number. We're not going to be adding your Morwenna bonuses.
Okay.
And that's going to be the DC to hit you guys. We're going to be using your AC as just how many hits you can take. Each snowball will do 1d4 damage.
Do you want
You're
my
not taking
AC
actual
to be
damage.
the higher one or the lower one?
The lower one.
Okay.
How do I just roll a d20 for snowballs, or?
So first,
You don't get to. We get surprise attack, bro.
Lace and Morwenna get to roll their surprise attacks. That's going to be a d20 plus your dexterity modifier to throw your snowballs. Is that a cookie? I want a cookie.
I want a cookie. No, I'm trying
Give
to
me
cut
your
back
cookie.
on sugar.
I got 22.
But I'm trying to cut back on sugar.
Thank you.
It's salted caramel.
So yum.
Make cookies for me when you visit. Gosh.
These are store-bought from the fresh market.
Ooh.
Yum.
Wait, Dan, what time did you say you had to get off?
I have like 45 minutes.
Yeah,
What?
10:30. 10:30 Dan's time, not our time. We are confused.
Oh, I was getting worried. I was like, boy, I know you need to sleep.
I need to sleep.
Okay. So Morwenna and Lace, let me actually change the music because we are in a fight.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Annie, I'm whispering to you, but everyone can hear, but I'm whispering to you. What if I use my wormhole and I dropped a bunch of
Oh my god, yes. So we throw all the snowballs, and then when they think we're done, you wormhole it.
I just dropped snow.
That's genius.
All right. For you nerds, if you want the music, you can hit the listen along button.
I don't have premium. I cannot listen along.
No, you cannot. But the audio should be going through on the stream.
Cool.
Nice.
Okay. So, Morwenna and Lace, please roll your attacks. And tell me who you're attacking at.
And then I add my dexterity bonus to it.
Yeah, d20 plus dexterity.
That's a dirty 20, and I'm going straight for Malik.
Okay, Malik.
Damn.
AC is 21.
Fuck.
Can I catch it?
Oh wait, no. I get advantage. Nope. I get advantage on attack rolls against
Sneak
creatures
attack.
that have not attacked yet.
Yep.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Please be lower. Please be lower. Please for the low
Fucking
god.
lower.
Ah!
You happy?
Cool. Yes.
Actually, I'm going to change what I say is the DC. Instead of your AC, let's go with your reflex, because that's the lowest
You
one.
can't just do that! You
Yay,
can't
Havoc.
just do that!
Damn
Havoc
it.
can do
What?
whatever he wants. He's the DM.
What?
Get fucked.
It is a projectile, so it is versus your reflex, not your AC.
If anything, Havoc was just fixing himself.
I am fixing myself. So the dirty 20 will hit Malik's reflex.
Fuck yeah.
So that'll be 1d4 damage plus your dexterity modifier.
And then do I get to roll sneak attack?
Yeah, sure. Sneak attack it up.
This is going to be a deadly
This is a
goddamn
killer.
snowball.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like one of those.
You're
ice
turning it
ones.
deadly, Annie.
I'm gonna send
Turning it
Taka
down.
after your ass.
Yeah, okay, so I'm rolling a
Taco would do anything.
d4, 2d8, and then adding my dexterity bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Taka's gonna shove snow right into Lace's cloak, just right in
That is
You thought that's
16 points of damage.
How many?
16!
Okay.
I love how I ripped someone's tooth out and that wasn't as bad as this one snowball.
It's ice. It's not even snow. It's just got ice.
It's one of those snowballs with the rocks in it.
So where
God.
are we pelting Malik with this?
Please don't
Weapon.
dick shot him. Please.
Right in the
Please
gut.
don't.
Right in the gut, baby.
Right in the
He has
gut.
trauma there. You can't do that.
I don't know he has trauma there.
I'm pretty sure everyone knows he got sliced the fuck open when they left Danville. Like, granted, it's healed, but like.
Oh. No.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
we
no,
can't.
that's
No,
fine.
we're not.
It's
We've
free
been
game.
healing. We in game we didn't even get to talk about
Lace,
the.
wouldn't-
Kind
Lace
of
doesn't know. Eidi doesn't know.
No.
We kind of glazed over that trauma. Like.
Yeah.
Oh god,
really
that makes
did.
We
it
have not
worse.
talked about it. Yeah, we haven't
Oh.
talked about it.
Malik's gonna cry.
Oh my god. Oh god.
What a fucking pussy right now, bro.
Alright,
That
and
I don't even know if
Morwenna.
we fully healed it.
Yes, you did. Morwenna did.
My shit's still
That is 22 for Mr. Kellam.
A 22 to hit Kellam will hit.
It
Kellam.
doesn't beat my AC.
We're not going against your AC.
It's reflex.
Ooh, and that's gonna be a 12. Oh, damn.
12 damage to Kellam.
What are we? What is the damage basing off of? Is it our HP or is it our AC?
So the damage is going to your HP.
But I know it's not actually like damaging us, but I just wasn't sure.
Yeah, it's
what
gonna
I
go
should
back
be
up
taking away
after.
from. Okay. Hey, do I get to roll a d20 and take half damage?
You were hit by a non-magical weapon. You
Mhm.
do get to roll your d20.
Shit, it fell off. It's an 18.
Okay, so that is only 6 damage to you.
Is this minus my? Am I at 65 or 66 because of the tooth?
You were at... Your max is 65, right?
My max is 66. I was at 65 because of the tooth.
Yes, because of the tooth, so you were at 65. So you're at 59.
I just wanted to make sure keeping track correctly.
Alright. Then, roll initiative.
Does Eidi's not partaking.
Eidi's not partaking. Okay.
What? Alright.
I'm just gonna giggle at you guys getting throwing the snowballs and then sit back and watch.
30, 20, 13 plus 7.
I mean, you could maybe convince Eidi to join, and then I can roll to go into initiative. But as of right now, she's not playing.
I'm gonna Judgment of the Armageddon with fucking snowballs.
Malik's just laying in the snow right now. Just like, okay.
Malik, rolling.
Leave me here to die.
16. Just clutching
Lace?
his gut like, god damn it.
Wait, what?
Initiative.
Oh, shit.
Morwenna.
And
27.
Lace's initiative is 25.
Okay. So,
sorry, were the damage dice D4 or D8s?
D4.
D4s.
D4s.
The D8
Yep.
was because of the sneak attack.
I get sneak attack.
Not anymore.
Alright.
Well, I mean,
So, initiative order, we have Kellam, Morwenna, Lace, Malik.
What if I use Compel on Eidi?
I mean, go.
I wouldn't charm Eidi to a snowball.
I wouldn't be upset. I'd just be like, wow, they really want me to play.
Alright, so it is a minor action to make a snowball, major action to throw it.
Cool.
Can I just shovel snow with my tail and yeet it?
Not. I don't feel like that
You
would go
could,
far.
but you would be rolling your attack at disadvantage.
Oh. Why?
Because it's not packed. Throwing loose snow.
Yeah, it's a distraction so fucking Kellam can just dart the can just fucking jump him. It's like pocket sand.
Anyways, Kellam, top of the round.
Which works.
Yeah, he's gonna compel Eidi.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a charisma versus will, though.
Alright, Eidi, your will is that number. Roll it up, Dan.
Don't fail me now, +7, don't fail me.
You gotta do good.
I got a 9. 13, 14, 15, so wait.
No.
You should. Do you say anything while you do it?
Yeah, but it's more like... Eidi, come play and throw snowballs with us. It's not like a...
You can play with us.
It's like, Eidi, come play with us, come join us. Let's kick their ass.
Eidi sits there for a second and just, I will roll your snowballs.
Oh, fuck
Oh, yeah, we gotta producing the ammo.
And then I can roll to join the initiative if you want.
Kellam starts whooping and cheering. So that was my major action.
Would
Alright.
it be a major action to pack the snow to launch with my tail?
I got 12 for initiative.
You have to make like a cube of snow.
So Kellam, you still have a move technically, or you can swap that out for 2 minors and prep 2 snowballs.
Are there any, like, trash cans or buildings nearby that I could, like, hide behind and peek out of?
There's a building behind your assailants. So you would have to pass by them.
Are there, like, park
Hides behind
benches?
Eidi.
Okay. He's going to prep 2 snowballs and kind of roll them over to a pile towards Eidi so she can start doing ammo. In a general area between Malik and Kellam so that they can dash and toss. Unless Malik is also just packing and Kellam's doing the throwing. I assume Malik to be like a catapult.
A cannon.
Man, we need to put the cats up.
2. Okay. Morwenna.
Hi. That's a 17 to hit Kellam because Malik hasn't got up yet.
Meets it, beats it. You hit Kellam.
Nice. Ooh, that's another 12.
Another 12 damage. Dan, please roll your d20.
It's a 2.
You said a 2?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's another 12 down. Alright.
And I'll
Morwenna, you're
make-
down to 29 balls.
I'll make another one.
Making a new ball.
Mm-hmm. hiding behind my wall trench.
Alright. Lace.
Yes. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go, lesbians.
Let's go, lesbians. Let's go.
Question. Sorry. If they're D4s, how 12 damage? Is it still sneak attack or?
Plus my dex. So 4 plus 8.
Oh, it's plus our dex.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. I got you now. Sorry.
That's
That's where my brain was like, what?
To hit Kellam, that is a 25.
That hits.
Yeah, that hits.
Nice. Oh wait, has Kellam actually attacked yet? Or no, I think it's
No.
acted. No, it's acted. Never mind. Okay. We're just gonna, just throw out our D4. Where is it? Okay, that's 11 points of damage.
Kellam, roll your d20.
18.
Okay, 11 divided by 2 is...
Would my
fine.
healing spell work for this?
We want this to be over.
No, I know.
Yeah, I want to elongate it.
Okay. Lace, you are down to 28 balls.
Okay.
You still have a minor and a movement.
On my minor action, can I make more snowballs? Because I figured I
Yes,
can't
your
throw
minor
one.
action is make a snowball.
Cool.
I texted her. Yeah.
Alright, so you make a snowball.
Yeah.
Malik.
I'd like to pack a giant snowball to launch.
Okay, if it's more than a normal size, it's going to be your action to make a big one.
That's fair.
Like if you're using your tail, it's your full action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Malik's just like, cover me. He's got his back to them though, so like if they do hit him, it's not like a gut shot like last time.
Alright, so you roll up one big boy. Eidi.
I'm rolling them balls.
Okay, using all 3 of your actions to make some balls.
Yes.
How many balls comes from a major action?
So a major action would count as, let's say, 2 balls. Minor is 1,
4
movement is
balls
1. So
for
that's
Eidi.
4 balls made on Eidi's turn. Alright, back to the top. Kellam.
How many balls can I launch in a turn?
1.
Make it count.
Unless you give up both your minor action and your movement action.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I would like to throw 2 balls, 1 at each of them.
Alright. Who's first?
Morwenna.
Okay.
Alright. Good luck.
Do I add anything for the attack?
Yeah, so it's your d20 plus your dexterity modifier to attack.
And then it's D4 plus Dex for both. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Dex for both. Okay. It's a plus 5, so that's a 19.
Meets it, beats it.
Mm-hmm.
Nine.
9.
Yes.
Okay.
And then for Lace. Oh, that fell off. Okay. That's a 18 plus 5.
Yeah.
Alright.
23. 7.
Nice.
Okie dokie.
I have 69 health. Nice.
Nice.
Morwenna.
I do have 69 health.
I'm going for Malik.
Okay.
That's gonna be 18.
Meets it, beats it.
Braces.
That's gonna be 12.
Okay. You are down to 29 balls again.
Can I throw another one?
You can throw another one.
Thanks, Dan.
You're welcome.
That's a 24 to hit.
Hit whom?
Malik.
Still Malik. Alright, damage it up.
Yeah, he's trying to make a big ball, so I'm gonna try to fuck it up.
That's why I got my back to you.
That's another 12.
Goddamn.
This D4 is fucking loves me.
Okay. Lace, you're up.
Cool. I'm gonna throw a snowball.
At who?
Ooh. We're going for Morwenna, you know, we're making equal opportunity shots here.
Morwenna's on your team.
What?
Team.
Oh my god, I was thinking Eidi. My brain flopped. We're going Eidi. And
Yeah,
that's
the
a
red
23.
twin, not the blue twin.
Oh my god.
A 23 hits.
Yeah, 23
23
hits.
hits. Cool. So that is 9 damage.
Okay. You're down to 28 balls. You can sacrifice your movement and your minor to throw another one.
To throw another one?
Yep.
Yeah, sure, I'm gonna do that. Alright. That'll be a 19 to hit Malik.
That will hit.
And then 12 damage.
My pen has decided to crap out on me for a second. Okay. And you are down to 27 balls. Malik, you're up. Your big ball has finished forming.
I'm launching this bitch right at Lace. Right the fuck at Lace.
All
Lace
right.
is getting it. Oh god, I dropped. Okay. So plus. Is it just a flat number?
Dex.
So 1d4 plus your dexterity modifier. The one on the right.
Number did I roll just now? Oh god. Oh, okay. So that'll be 18.
8. Your dexterity Oh. To attack.
The number. Yes.
Yes, 18 will miss. So, this giant snowball
Can it hit Morwenna instead of
is going to
accident?
sail over Lace's head.
Oh, that number's
Nice.
too low for me, too.
Okay, one of my roommates needs me to let her into the apartment, so I'll be right back.
Yep. Eidi,
More ball making.
more balls. 8 balls now. Kellam,
Just
2 balls.
making 2 balls.
1 at each. Roll 2
Oh,
dice.
throwing
One
2
of that.
I love making
Is-
balls with you.
I hate food.
Does Eidi actually say that?
Sure.
Kellam just drops his
Gets
hands and
disadvantage.
looks at her.
Eidi's pink. Eidi's
Red.
pink.
Anyways, it's a 16 and a 20, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. 16 to Morwenna. I don't think that beats it. and
Yeah,
then
that'll
22
miss.
to Lace.
but the big one to Lace. Alright, damage.
Just made it back
Nice.
too. How much damage am I taking?
9.
Alright.
Alright. And Kellam, you're using Eidi's ball pile too, right?
Yeah. He's
Okay.
not making his own balls anymore. He's using the ball pile.
Okay. Morwenna.
2 snowballs at Kellam.
Rude.
Roll him up.
Okay, so I don't know if this one's gonna hit, but it's a 17.
Meets it, beats it.
So the first one is 12.
Dan, roll your d20.
I got a 15. So it's 6.
'Kay.
The second one isn't gonna hit.
Alright.
Nice, because I rolled a nat 1 on the if it takes half damage.
Okay. That is 2 balls. That is your standard action. You still have a lot of balls, but are you going to make any new ones?
I'll make one.
Okay. Lace.
Let's go. I'm gonna try and take out Kellam as well.
Y'all do realize I like get half damage with a lot of these like.
Yeah, that's why
it'd
we're
be
teaming
easier to
up
take
on
out
you.
Malik.
Actually, yeah. I mean, it's not gonna matter anyway. I got a 16. I don't think that hits anybody.
Yeah, 16
Oh,
misses
nice.
everyone.
Cool. So I will use my movement and secondary minor action to roll a 19 to possibly hit Kellam.
And
that
19
hits.
will hit Kellam.
Nice. And that's 9 points of damage.
Oh, is it though? It's,
Oh my
it
God.
is. It is 9 points of damage.
Okay. Malik.
I wave a white flag and flop in the snow in defeat.
You can surrender.
Traitor!
Yep, it gives up. Gives up. It's too cold. Too damn cold. Too damn cold. He's not doing it.
Eidi, attack! For the Malik.
Malik just flops over. and
Attack
goes,
Malik?
Yeah.
It's too
Oh,
cold.
Morwenna goes, oh, I got this. And I get to Kellam and like drops the ball she was holding, and I will use my wormhole plunge to drop snow onto Malik.
Perfect.
Alright.
Malik, stop.
What is the normal damage on your wormhole plunge?
Okay, it tells me what it does. What about where's the damage die? It says half damage. What the fuck about? Oh, it's a melee attack. It's a melee attack.
We are saying fuck the rules.
Fuck the rule.
This opens a fucking portal.
So technically, the damage would be
I won't do it.
I'd be using Kellam's longsword, so it'd be a D8 plus 8 plus 3 for
Alright.
damage.
Yeah, roll to hit
God.
at advantage, because he's surrendering.
No mercy. I love it.
He just shouts, "You can't hit a whale
That's gonna
while he's
be-
down."
That's gonna be a 20, a dirty 20.
What? You
Yeah,
can't.
that hits.
I'm surrendering. You can't.
You can.
That's gonna be 15 damage.
Okay.
Malik just stops moving. He just goes limp.
Malik, you are so cold.
So cold.
So cold.
Alright, Malik, it's time to get you out. Takes Malik out.
This was one hand.
Yeah, Malik's roll
He's so
was
cold.
surrender, and then Eidi escorts Malik off the board. So that'll be Eidi's stuff. Back to Kellam.
Did Morwenna come out from behind the trench to do that?
No.
No.
Okay. Alright, I'm
But I'm
rolling.
I'm not hiding.
Gotcha. I'm rolling to attack both again.
Okay.
That's a dirty 20 and a 24.
Which one's to who?
24 to Lace, dirty 20 to Morwenna.
Alright, both hit.
That's a 9 to... Morwenna's beefy if I remember correctly, so Morwenna. And then a 7 to Lace.
Okay. Morwenna, you're up.
Cool. So she was seeing if Kellam was surrendering too, and just watching this happen, and like pretty much takes that snowball and like completely, and we'll throw 2 snowballs quick back, just like down.
Directly at Kellam. Let's do this.
Let's see. 24 for the first one,
Yeah, that hits.
and 11 damage.
That's full.
You're lucky. I almost got a natural 20. I got a that's a 22.
22 also hits.
And the second one's 12.
It's half.
Okay. I would say that Kellam is probably shivering like a little bitch right now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he
Can,
is.
can Eidi have
But he's
stopped
not backing down.
Malik and then gotten back into there? It can be after Lace's turn, of course, but
Yeah.
or something.
So Lace?
Oh, I'm still absolutely going for the captain.
Of
or
course.
ex-captain. And that's the first one is a miss,
Oh, thank
but
God.
second one is a hit.
Okay.
And
the first one whizzes by, he goes, ha!
Yeah. Come on, half
That's gonna
damage.
be 12 damage.
Oh, hold on.
Please.
Half damage is a 17. Let's go. Hanging on by 4 points.
Oh my god.
Alright. And Eidi, you return to the board.
What Eidi does is stands like really close to Kellam. You're shivering. Maybe you should be done.
No.
Alright.
Die.
I'll
Malik is a
stand-
refraider.
I wonder
I'll
if
stand-
Kellam can jump on Eidi's back and do like a cavalry rush.
I mean, if I roll high enough endurance, it's fine.
Charge.
Take an armful of snowballs and just go over and just go.
Alright, so Eidi, are you doing
And-
anything else on your turn?
Keeping Kellam warm.
Oh.
Okay. Back to
Eyebrow
Kellam.
raise. I see you, Lou.
Dual attack. The last hurrah.
Morwenna's sticking her tongue out at Kellam.
It's a 20, which that one's gonna go to Lace because the other one's a 4 and that one misses.
Alright. Going to Lace, roll your damage.
We're just ganging up on Lace while
Just-
Morwenna's just sitting there pegging us.
Hey, I've gotten Morwenna a couple times.
Twice.
I haven't touched Morwenna once.
You dropped out at the first round.
Yes,
you
yes I did.
gave up. There's
he's
no
too
getting back
cold.
in this.
He's
It's
too
8
cold.
damage. Damage.
What was that?
8 damage.
Okay. Morwenna. You have Kellam right beside Eidi.
Oh, I don't get a move action, do I?
No, you double hit.
Yeah.
Can I? No. No, I'll just throw 2 balls at you. I'm trying not to hit Eidi, but if I fucking miss, they're hitting Eidi.
Yeah. With Eidi right there, I'm going to have them at disadvantage, please.
Yes.
How does that make my aim worse? They're just not holding my arm.
to hit Kellam.
First one misses. Second one misses. Fuck you.
People, all of them hit Eidi.
Alright, Lace.
I got a 17 and then a 17, and like for the first two on both of them, and then a 5 and a 3.
All right. We got first hit, definitely a miss. Okay, and then that is a 22 to hit the captain.
And is that
Not Kellam.
disadvantage?
He's not clapping.
Wait, what?
Eidi is shielding Kellam. Partially.
Partially. Not intentionally shielding, but partially.
Because I thought she was behind him, and he's still facing us.
Okay.
No, she's like
let me-
next to kind of like
Yeah, I'm
Like
imagining
hulking
it how
next
Dan
to.
said.
Disadvantage would be a 19 to hit.
Still hits.
Hell yeah.
roll a 1.
Kill him.
That's 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Fatality.
Alright, hold on.
Fatality.
Dan,
Hold
you're
on.
at 4. Even half
I
damage
know.
is.
It's at 0, it's not dead. It's 11. That's full damage.
Yep. Hot bitch!
Alright, Kellam, you are shivering too much to feel your hands. Your limbs are practically freezing into place. Your hands are stuck like clawed.
Alright. The food's probably done. Let's get you inside. Jesus, you're like an icicle.
We won, Morwenna!
Let's go.
And with that
Was-
snowball fight being a total massacre of the ex-captain, that's where we're gonna leave it.
Damn.
And Malik. Malik was completely fucking murdered.
Yeah, you all were.
He's
Malik
not built for snow.
forfeited.
He's not built. He's not built for it.
Technically, I'm not fucking built for snow either, but
But you have cold. You have cold immunity.
even if I was wearing a fucking sweater, I still wouldn't kick your ass.
Now, if it was real life, if it was the player characters, I would have whooped everybody. I am violent at snow games.
Are you kidding me? Havoc would kick our fucking asses first, and then I handle the cold a lot better than you do, that's for sure.
I was from New Jersey for 12 years. Just because I've been in Florida for 9
You
doesn't
lived
mean
in
shit.
Florida for 9, so you're
That
used
doesn't
to
mean
Florida
shit.
weather.
I know how to bundle, and once I bundle, it's over for you hoes. I'm just saying.
Alright,
Over.
I don't believe you.
I love all of you. I will be seeing you guys next week.
Thank you to everyone who tuned in. We love you.
Yes, those
Thank you,
words.
everyone.
If you tuned in, we love you. We have the little goal down in that bottom corner, by the way. 50 followers means we do a Jackbox stream instead of D&D.
Ooh.
Except we play as our characters.
Oh, God.
I love that.
Shout out Lace in any typing game.
Yes.
Alright. Yeah, that is everything. I don't have a fun closing thing. We don't have theme songs.
night.
We're very beginner losers. Good night.
Natty